Hello, and welcome back to another session of Muppets on a Quest. You guys, well, these are the Muppets. I am the DM, and, you guys actually have a quest for once. Anyone remember what it is?
Kill the
To complete the
frogs.
quest.
Oh boy. So, you guys are currently about to enter combat, having spent last session mostly doing some information gathering to learn about the whereabouts and some pertinent information about the creatures you were sent to hunt down by the Adventurers Guild, which is an organization that you guys are now trying to join, so that you can make money, honestly. You have been tasked with hunting down these unknown assailants that were described to you as large and grung-like, and you have now actually encountered one. Well, one of you has. Isn't that right, Julie? Why do you have a bag over your head?
It's a pot.
Is it?
Julie
You
is
have
now
a pot on you?
You have pot on you? How could you not share with the
Only one.
class?
You
Julie
didn't
is now a
share.
pothead.
I feel like
It's
considering
true.
you're a teacher, you don't get to use the phrase share with the class without meaning it. Right?
I meant what I
sure hope That
said.
one's not literal.
I meant what I said. Share with my classes all of your pot. Anyway.
Oh no.
We are now about to enter combat. Does anyone have anything else they remember from previous sessions they would like to bring up?
I remember Natalie and the keeper of the words Adventurers Guild were in fact previous lovers.
Still not true, no matter how many times you say it.
I
That
said
is-
it in the room, so it must be
She
true.
was
That's
clearly
not.
terrified of him.
Yeah, it was a bad relationship.
So,
What's
it-
your point?
Natalie
But
tends to get into it, doesn't she?
the only other things of note is that tomorrow you lose. You have your shooting contest tomorrow,
Oh yeah, so I shouldn't die.
probably for the best. And then the day after that, you guys have your upgrades. Should be ready from the artificer that you ordered them from. So, after that, well, we'll see where your life takes you. But honestly, that's probably like 7 sessions from now, knowing you guys and your pacing.
So let's do a friendship circle mid-battle.
After combat, when we're recovering.
No,
I
during
hate
the
you.
battle.
Yeah, with the grung.
It's mid-combat banter.
Yeah,
Exactly.
sure.
Talking is a free
So-
action anyway, right?
So you can't stop us.
So, you all left off with Julie having encountered this individual. You were not ambushed, you are not able to be ambushed, but it snuck up on you in a way that you weren't quite expecting and started demanding your money. You had previously hidden your money in the cleavage,
Yep.
and
And
left
important-
a foe
As soon
money.
as I saw this guy, I blew the
Yeah.
horn.
Yes. So your party is on the way. However, they are not here right now. The grung-like individual demanded your money. You offered it a faux coin purse, to which it didn't seem to want. Instead, ow! I just nicked my nose. Ow. Instead it seemingly was demanding the money from your chest. Yep, I know odd phrasing, but
My treasure chest.
What if you had a chest?
the treasure in your chest, yes. You once again offered it the coin purse, to which it incinerated it, leading to the start of combat. So I'm going to have to go ahead and ask that you roll initiative. This goes
Oh,
for all
boy.
I
of
have a
you.
question.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, how far back are we?
You were a solid ways. I think about, if I remember correctly, a minute or so back.
I know I was catching on to like the cat or whatever was near me,
Yes.
right?
Is that
You guys
is that a
you-
minute at a full sprint or is that a minute walking speed?
minute walking speed.
Minute walking speed.
Hey, it's nighttime, right?
So can we see what's happening? Would we potentially like
You do not see,
take off
but
the
you have.
direction?
So when last we left, Luz and Kami were dealing with a peculiar cat that seemingly was just watching you both. As you started to walk, seeing if the cat would follow, you heard the horn. So, other priorities. The three off to the other side, being Natalie, Jack, and Arisal, are going to be a bit behind you guys because they were kind of watching for you guys to get the signal, and so they're going to be a bit behind because they were about an alley over, essentially.
I think I lost one of my new dice already.
Oh, that's not good.
Congratulations.
I was gonna use it, now I can't find the D20. I think it's gone.
Y'all are fucked. That was a nat 20. Nice.
Well,
Already.
can you handle my nat 1?
Oh, I'll give it my best shot. What is thine?
I also
what
rolled
is
in that one.
thine and initiative bonus?
That's so funny. Where the frick is my
We,
dice?
Let's see. Yes, the death of Superman for some reason is still visible. Were we talking about that last time?
Probably.
I don't remember. Oh, everything's crashing. Why is everything crashing?
I wish I was one of those people with like the cameras for their mice, except I had a camera for my dice tray.
Why would you put a camera on your mice? What did the mice do to you?
They're super cool. They move like super wackily.
Wackily, you say?
Yes.
How wackily? Ooh, 2 1s. That's gonna be rough on you guys.
I'm really not liking this.
At least it's just initiative.
Sure.
We're getting
Just
our bad luck out of the
initiative.
way first.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
instant that I'm able to, I'm crawling into an alley.
It is currently night, for the record.
Yeah. Alright guys, here we go. First D20 I rolled in this session.
I did fully lose that die. I'm not getting that D20.
Oh, that's.
I
sad.
rolled an 18 in total because I have a -1 to my initiative.
So, hold on. You had
Uh-oh.
said 18?
No, I'm putting it in the thing, but
Okay.
yeah, I
Yeah.
have a -1 to my initiative, and that's what I got.
That sucks.
Do you need my total initiative? I actually just put now a 1, but it's technically
Yes, please give me
+5.
your total.
Oh,
Because I think you guys have different initiative modifiers, so that will dictate which one of you goes first.
Oh, that's
Wow.
still wrong.
Me and Tom share an initiative.
Oh no.
Is it that bad? Jeez. Alright.
We shall see.
So Jack is a 5. Yikes, 5. Jeez. You guys
I'm
are,
just done because I'm gonna have to deep clean my room tomorrow because that die. I really want back.
You guys are in a sticky wicket.
We are certainly in a spot.
Yep. Most certainly. Alright. Well, Julie, I hate to say this, but unfortunately, you did not get the highest initiative. So, well, let's hope you make it. As the large individual incinerated your coin purse, it then immediately, after incinerating the coin purse, turned to take a swipe at you.
Okay.
Whether or not it hits is another question entirely. That is a math is difficult 22.
Hits. Yes.
Yay! All right, and then
So my battleship.
you sunk my Julie into the ground.
Guys, I found it.
That is 7 damage on the first hit. Then,
All right.
as it breaks across you, hey, you found it. It then it does basically a double swing. So it, after having taken the first swipe, it's going to just kind of angle its claws and move it and take another swing. That is, alright, there's a 23 hit. Alright. Well, that's more damage. Good. Keep doing that. Math is hard. That is a 9.
No, it's
and that
not.
both of those are slashing damage. It's not?
Mm.
Oh, okay. It's not a 9. Or it's not slashing damage. One of the two.
Math isn't hard, is what I was saying. It's not.
Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me I was wrong. Just it's not slashing damage. It's not 9. It was actually 0 non-lethal damage.
Not this time. I'll let you know if you do get something wrong, though.
Oh, okay, thank you. That should bring us, I
the
think.
assistance.
That would bring us to Luz and Arisal, but you guys are not currently here. I assume you're going to take your actions to sprint.
Well, I mean, I take a bonus action to start flying into the... Just start twirling. Like a helicopter.
Just T-posing. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Can I roll to see just how suspicious I am of that cat? Because if it's suspicious enough, I might shoot at the cat before I start run.
Absolutely, roll for suspicion.
I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want to
Are
like.
we using
have
the
you decide this
suspicion
roll about
modifier
me?
here?
Yeah, use just your suspicion modifier.
Okay.
For Luz, that's a plus
That'll
7.
Well,
be-
Luz is very
I-
paranoid, so if I use my suspicion modifier, that would be like a 21, but it's a nat 14.
I'm gonna say add your intelligence. Actually, insight.
Okay.
Insight. Let's say insight.
Hold on.
Insight.
It would have been a good thing for me to actually pull up my character sheet in the hour we had before the session.
I mean, we do
Decorated
have
fine.
plenty of wiggle room, so you guys just have no excuse for not having your stuff.
Oh no,
I really
I'm
don't. I
decorating
am
my thing.
awful, and you should hate me for this.
Don't worry, I don't.
Yeah, that's what you say.
It's what I mean too.
No, let's have it up. You said intelligence?
Insight.
Insight. That makes that a 16 then.
All right. Like the cat's watching you. Doesn't seem to be. Look, there's something definitely up with this cat because you guys like were pointing a laser pointer at it and it just kind of did not care, which isn't normal behavior for a feline. However, you also see Kami is running at this point. I assume, Kami, you're going to be running.
Yep.
So you. It doesn't seem malicious, but there's
Like
something
it's
up
worth
with
it.
it. I leave it,
I'll
it's
do
up
like
to
a
you.
little, like, oh, hold on, let me. I'll do a good at the cat, and then I'll start running.
Okay. You just kind of like as you're doing that, it tilts its head, and you
That's freaky as fuck.
you start running.
Yeah.
All right. As you take off, you just catch one final glimpse of its green eyes watching you as well.
I'm gonna regret this choice.
Maybe. So, you take off.
For sure,
I assume
just-
you use your full movement.
Yeah.
Arisal, you said you were using a bonus action to start flying.
Yeah, just duck into an alleyway and start going over houses.
Why are you ducking into an alleyway out of curiosity?
What's it called? Just to make sure that I'm within the darkness, just to go on, like,
It's
start
night.
walking over houses. Like, I don't want to go, like, all around
So you're
the
Peter Panning
sides.
this.
I'm Peter Panning this. I'm going over
Okay.
houses.
You're thinking your happy thoughts. You've pulled out your little fairy dust.
I have faith, trust, and a little bit of divine intervention.
Fairy dust? Oh.
No.
Divine dust.
Yeah.
I think that's my campaign.
Alright. So you start flying over houses. I assume also using your full movement plus your action
Oh,
to
yeah.
dash. Alright. Cool. That would bring us to... Who's next? Kami. I assume you're doing the same stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Same
Not
stuff
gonna
as
bother
me,
with the cat.
including the flying.
We are running.
Yeah, you can fly? Wait a minute. He flies
I
now!
cannot say that I'm gonna fly.
I fly now.
You just start booking it?
Yep.
Alright. And then... Alright, after that it would be Natalie and Jack. I assume you both are also running. Jack, the main thing for
Yes.
you is since you're a rogue, you can do a double dash. Are you going to be double dashing? Keeping in mind you can probably outrun your... You can get there faster, but you'd be leaving behind a good amount of your team. And the party. And your mom.
Do I have time to ask my mom, hey, should I run ahead?
It would take time to ask. Don't give me that look!
I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna double dash.
You're just gonna double dash? Alright,
Yeah.
you start booking it as fast as possible.
I'm gonna take off sprinting twice the speed of everybody else.
Yeah, this small ass child is outrunning everyone.
The sound just happens, and
No,
we're like,
that-
okay,
that-
let's go. Fight mode. I
accurate.
start
Well,
flying
so-
away, and Jack
For
dashes
Jack-
down the...
For Jack, Natalie, and Arisal, you guys didn't hear anything. You guys were in an alley kind of next to it. Next to, or not an alley, but like, you were on the other road, essentially, like, so you were kind of watching Kami and lose through alleyways to see, hey, they're still there, and then at one point they're not there. Because the horn only signals one person, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
one
it
person.
was
And it was Kami.
me.
So, when those two got the signal, they started booking it. So you guys didn't quite get the signal until a little bit of a delay. So you didn't hear the signal, is what I'm trying.
Alright, so we don't know what happened. So we just look
You-
at each other, nod,
You
and
As
do-
start
long as
looking
Yeah,
I,
you
there's
see
some
that-
kind of sign that something is happening. I think.
Yeah,
already
you guys
being
have been
on
moving
high
at a
alert,
pretty
shooting
consistent
these
pace.
people.
You guys have been moving at a pretty consistent pace with the rest of with your other team. So when you see, hey, they're not there anymore, something must have gone on.
And it was established that we were all walking in a regular pattern that we could all
Yes.
follow.
You guys laid out a pretty solid strategy. Alright. So, Jack, you're doing a double sprint?
Mhm.
Alright. And then... That would bring us back to, Mr. Big Man. Who... Let's see. It's gonna go ahead and go for... It's gonna just... Julie, you look like... You know, you look like you could be tasty. So it's gonna go for a bite. Just a big old nom nom nom. Not
It
tasty
gets
enough,
2 turns per
Jesus.
round?
What? No, this is the top of the initiative order again. It got an at 20. So it started us off. Oh, I forgot to include that nat 20. Damn.
Yeah, I never took a turn there, I don't think.
Did you not?
After
I
this first-
apologize. That is on me then. Did you not?
I had a 15 initiative.
That's on me. I must have skipped you on accident. I apologize. Yes, it is your turn. Well, you were supposed to go after
Well.
Rizal and lose. That's my bad.
I see. So I noticed I have a fun ability here called Feral Instinct that says if you're wait, no, not Feral Instinct. Where is it? Which is the one that I just lost. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Feral Instinct, friendly. What?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. If you're surprised to begin combat but not incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn if you enter a rage before doing anything else. Can I enter a rage not as any of my actions or bonus actions, or do I need to save my bonus action?
Oh, let me look at the description. You said Feral Rage?
Feral Instinct.
Instinct,
It's
sorry.
at the end of my barbarian
It's-
feature.
Yeah. Feral Instinct. You have advantage
You
on
have advantage
initiative
on
rolls.
initiative rolls.
So you weren't surprised, since you knew this was
Okay.
probably coming, since you are also incapable of being surprised. So
Also fair
that
enough.
part doesn't really apply to you.
Null and void on my character. Cool. Lovely.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
kinda.
Start off. Bonus action, I want to go into a extreme focus, which is my frenzied rage type thing.
Mhm. Yes.
And then I would like to use my action to start blasting, aka swinging.
Okay. Go for it.
So I'm going to go for a slash on my draw, and then come around for a slash back down with my 2 attacks per action.
Okay.
So first one is a natural 20.
Funny enough, it doesn't. Yeah.
Somehow I think that's like a 17 to hit. So
Wait,
it's gonna
what?
Be...
Oh, I thought you meant the nat 20 was a
Wait,
17 to hit.
27
I'm like, wait, hold on, what? That math isn't
27
mathing.
to hit. Negative 3.
Can confirm.
-3 to hit on this fighter.
So it's going to be a 1d10 because I'm using 2 hands. No shield is equipped here.
Mhm.
Plus 6. So it's going to be a 9 on the first attack.
You mean 9 damage, right?
9 damage total, yes.
Okay.
And then second attack is going to be a... Oh, wait. Hold on. Double dice. Well, second attack was a natural 20.
No, first
Again.
attack was a nat 20.
Both ended up natural 20s. I just rolled the second attack.
Then- oh, it was a 27 to hit. I see. I thought the second attack was the 17, but that was just you missaying what the actual ace hit was. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry. Yeah, I got you.
So it was a 27 to hit alpha of a natural 20. The
Yes.
second attack is a 27 to hit alpha of a natural 20.
What?
First damage roll for
Yeah,
the first attack.
Roll the extra damage for that first attack.
So it's a 6. So 15 total.
Okay.
And then second attack is double the dice. So that's 6 plus 1 plus 6 is going to be 13 on the second attack.
All right. That's not ideal for me.
My bonus action and action. And I'm not going to move in this situation here.
So you kind of
So now it comes to bite me.
yeah. Well, it rakes you with its claws, and you kind of like it doesn't really do too much because you do have your armor. So you kind of return the favor as you left-handed. Yes.
I think she's right-handed.
Left-handed.
Look at
I
that
don't know.
here. Oh yeah, she was holding that left-handed.
Hey, I remember my players' characters. So you kind of or wait, no. Hold on, it would be
The draw from the
Yeah.
right side.
Yes, but no, I'm trying to figure out how you do the two-handed first attack. Because you
So I draw with the
slash-
left hand, grab it midair,
Okay, yeah, that works.
add that force in.
But yeah,
and
you
then
kind of do 2 good slashes. You see it kind of. You once again in your head here. Want the money?
That would be lovely if I knew what you said.
Want the money? As you see, it's
Not
going
today,
to.
sir.
Now it is its turn. It is going to go for a big old chomp on you. And I forgot to roll the advantage that it should have gotten from having a nat 20 on initiative, so I'm going to do that now. Sorry, not
Sure.
sorry. That still might not have hit, though.
17 is my AC.
That's so hold on. 18. Thank goodness. Wouldn't have hit without the advantage. I'm gonna be honest. And then that is 14 piercing damage,
14, lovely.
and it takes a big old chomp on you. Kind of
Alright.
taking out, not like taking out flesh, but like leaving an imprint for sure.
Mhm.
It's then going to go ahead and just, as it's kind of taking a bite in, it's going to rake your, or attempt to rake your back. Thank God for initiative again. That was a net, that would have been a nat 1.
Oh, is it applied on all attacks during that turn?
Yes.
I will attempt to remember that.
Yeah. So nat 20 on initiative means you get advantage on your attacks for the first turn. Because in theory, it's like you have the edge on them by moving just that quickly. So that is mathing 19 to hit, which
That'll
I
hit.
think hits. Yay. Where's my math rocks? There they are. Alright. That is minimum damage. Love to see it. 5.
Lovely.
As it does a light caress on your back. Because it didn't do as well as I would have liked.
You love with Wix.
And then
For your words,
it's going to kind
Oh,
of
finally,
release.
someone can scratch that spot.
your brand,
It's going to kind of release its jaw
your breakthrough.
and try and take a swing like from your back to your front.
Hmm.
Run with it. From can't look
Third
away
attack. Let's go.
to gotta
Yes.
have it. Make every detail
Why is
yours.
an ad playing? Stop that. We're doing dramatic music. How dare you?
I just
Alright,
copy
that-
pasted the video into my browser and I'm listening to it ad free on my YouTube.
Math is
How
difficult.
lame of you.
There-
Base.
I haven't had to do math in a while. 24.
It's a sad life.
Would hit, yeah.
Not
Yeah,
doing
okay,
math.
24 hits. Hey, max damage. That's what we like to see. Let's go. From minimum to max, that's 10 damage. And you see kind
Oh, wait
of
a
as
minute. Oh,
yes, you should take
I was
half
supposed to be
damage.
halving this damage.
Yes, so that was
Okay, so we had
10 plus
5.
5 plus
What was the first one? 9, I think.
thought it was more than that. We know 10 plus 5. I thought it was around 13? 11? Somewhere in that range?
It feels
Sure, I'll do 12. How about that?
Okay, that works.
10
So-
plus 5 plus 12
And then half of that,
Minus.
yes.
equals that divided by 2. You round up or round down?
Down.
For damage, I
Yes.
subtract, I guess. So, okay, I'll subtract 13
Let's-
damage.
Let's say down. I don't remember. It's been
Okay.
a minute since we did combat. All right.
Hmm.
You also see kind of as it finishes up clawing against you. You see kind of the slash marks you made in its chest slowly they're starting to close up on their own.
Okay.
So with that, it ends its turn, bringing us to Luz and Arisal. I assume you guys are still just running.
Leaping over buildings. Well, one of
Okay.
us is running.
In a single bound?
Yeah.
It's
But in how
impressive.
many twirls?
Impressive.
Oh yeah, yeah. How dizzy are you gonna be when you land?
It's like 6,000 twirls.
Como se dice? Not dizzy enough to matter, please. Please.
Mhm. I don't know. If you were being a helicopter all the way over there. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I don't know. You might have to stop along the way and then just start spinning the other direction.
I actually rotate between them. I just spin in one direction once, then the other direction. I just
feels like
going
it-
back and
I don't think that would actually make any significant.
it's for style.
I don't know. How do the physics apply here?
Well,
Truly
there's
a
a
question that
flying
should be
goat
asked.
in the air.
All right, physics don't
wonder-
apply here. Got it.
They don't. They're gone.
All right, so you're flying. I assume once again using your action to sprint.
Yeah.
All right, and Luz, I assume you were doing the same. 25 speed for Luz, right? So that's 50, and then I think Arisal, what is your movement speed?
25 as well, because I'm a
Alright, so
satyr.
50 as well. Cool. Having to keep track of it in my head. All right. So that brings us to Julie. It is your turn. I didn't forget you this time.
All right. So I will go back with my rage, my intense
Focus.
focus. I'm going to go ahead and go for 3 sword attacks now,
Oh,
because intense
This
focus
guy's-
gives me one more melee
this guy's
attack.
been upgraded to the deluxe plan. He gets 1 extra sword
So
slash on
first
him.
is a 15 to hit.
That I do not believe that hits. Does not
Okay.
hit.
Next is a lower.
That
Next
does hit.
is the same number.
That does not hit. You kind of being
And that's
caught
my
up.
turn.
All right. You're kind of momentarily caught off guard by the fact that the wounds are healing. You're like, it takes some of the oomph out of your swing because you're like, oh, that did not do as much as I had hoped. Oh shit, it's biting me. All right, with that, you don't
What
want
if
to
we write
move.
that as the skin is just like really slippy around those areas, and so
Okay.
when my sword goes in, you know.
Yeah. You've been lubed up in the
Oh,
shoulder
Jesus.
areas. So you're kind of
Too much lube.
you're more slippery than you had expected, so you kind of take some of the power out of your swing. All right, with that, it brings us to Jack. What you doing?
I mean, how close am I to the combat?
Oh wait, wouldn't it be me first?
Am I
Yeah.
bad at the? Yes, it is. I'm bad at this DMing thing.
You're all good. I'm just running. I wanna get there.
Right. Okay. You're just booking it.
Booking it.
All right. Jack, what is your movement speed? And Kami, what is your movement speed?
It's 30, unless
30?
I double.
Okay, so. And then Jack, you said 30 doubled and then doubles. That would be 90 a turn, right? Right? Jack?
With double dashes 90.
Yeah, double dash would be 90.
Double would be 60.
Double dash.
Oh, unless I'm. Oh no, I see.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it would be
definitely.
Because you
90.
dash and then
Yeah.
dash again.
That feels illegal, but yes.
That's why I asked if you
So-
double dashed, idiot!
Yeah. No. I know what you mean now.
What?
No, just saying the fact that he can sprint 90 feet in
Yes.
in 6
In 6
seconds
seconds.
is almost wild.
He's got the zoomies.
Yeah, 90.
He's got the energy of a child.
Yeah.
It's horrifying. Alright, you... Alright. You would just barely come cresting around the edge to see Julie very off in the distance, dealing with the seeming entity that you guys are here to deal with. So yeah, you're up here. With that, I believe it brings us back to the top of initiative with the big boy. He doesn't get advantage anymore. Big sad. That's not good. Alright, Julie. Does a 16 hit?
Nope, that's below my AC of 17.
That's not good for me.
One too low.
Alright. So it kind of goes for the bite again, but you being more prepared for it this time, you kind of like...
Go ahead and take the hilt of the sword and like shove it up in that like upper jaw.
Yeah. Tongue hurt. Sounds like you made it bite its own tongue. Alright.
Do I get a pity point of damage for that?
Yes, you do. Congrats.
Lovely.
Counter argument, nat 20. I think that hits.
Yes.
Luckily, it wasn't on the bite. The bite does more damage, so you're spared another very slobbery kiss. As you see, it's like it, in anger of having bit, just you force it to bite its own tongue, just as it brings its claws. Like it's kind of been doing more of a diagonal slash. This is more of a just straight down, like trying to break your face kind of slash. You just barely avoid it getting like the face, but it definitely gets your torso. As you take mathing 14 damage.
All right. Divided in half to 7.
Yes. All right, and then it's going to take one more attack. Can it drop its hand? Because that was a nat 1. You
That's
see...
2 nat 1s in 1 turn.
No, that was a nat 20 and a nat 1. From the highs to the lows, such as D&D.
So what if this is what happens? When it goes for the slash, it gets its target, right, with that natural 20, and something pops out there. The pouch of gold that it was looking for.
I thought you were going to say something else.
For that second one.
I thought you were going to say your breasticles.
No, those are like tightly wrapped underneath.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it kind of breaks down. The gold pouch kind of tumbles out. You see it kind of stop. It was holding a staff in the other hand, drops it going for the bag. And I'm actually going to roll a check. We'll see how good this thing is at grabbing. That's
Would that
a 2.
be another action though?
It doesn't matter. It was a 2. You see it kind of like in this moment, it, like doing the slash and then reaching down. It kind of like it knocks itself over. It kind of as it jumps back up. Saw nothing. As it points at you very, very aggressively.
All right.
Seemingly, it's a little embarrassed. It's at its own incompetence. You do see, however, after it kind of went down and then got back up, the wounds that you had left have mostly closed at this point. Alright. With that, it brings us to lose. I assume you're still running?
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see the map right now, but unless I'm there.
So for context, you guys were about 200 feet away. So if you double dashing at 50, right?
Yeah, but I'm not swerving through like.
No, I'm talking about
Streets,
loot
I'm-
specifically.
Ah.
Yeah, Luz should be 50 with
50.
dash.
So he'll probably get there next
This
turn.
is
right?
turn. Yeah, this is turn 3.
Yeah, so you should get there
for
next
Luz.
turn.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Righty.
So you're almost there. You're getting there. With that, Arisal, you're also going 50. You're taking a more
Yeah.
up and over route.
Yeah, just directly towards it.
The path you guys were following is pretty straight. There's not lots of turns, so you wouldn't really be delayed in how you're getting there. If anything, going up and over took a little longer because it took some of your
A little
movement
bit.
to go up and over. So you're probably
Move diagonally.
All right. Yeah, you'll probably also arrive roughly next turn.
Yeah.
All right. With that, we bring it to Julie. Your coins are free, but not your breasts. Huzzah!
Indeed.
So what do
So
you
I
do?
will use 2 attack. Oh, I'll use all 3 attacks still. I'm just biding time. Is
Yeah.
it possible for me to use my movement to kick the coin pouch behind me?
I would
So
give
from
it
at
to
my
you
feet
for a
to
bonus
just,
action.
Okay. Okay.
Because you are, technically speaking, interacting with an object is an action.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
for this, I'd allow you to use a bonus action and a bit of movement.
Okay. So we will do 2 attacks, and then with my bonus action, I'll go ahead and kick that coin pouch behind me, so that the Grung would have to move through me to get to there.
Okay.
And then, as he's getting up from trying to right himself, I'm going to go ahead and aim for the wrists.
Oh, how rude. Also, to be clear, you do not get advantage because he got himself back up out of prone.
Yeah.
Cool. Just making sure.
So first is a 15. I don't think that
15
hit.
Does not hit.
Ooh. But... do I want to use that? I'll save that. Oh, the next one was a natural 2, so no.
All right. You are.
So I'm just starting. He's left a big pile of squishy goo on the ground.
Yeah, like when he
So-
landed, this the mucusy layer that is over him kind of left a puddle on the ground. So as you kick the coin pouch back, you then replant your foot
I just start slipping.
on that slippy bit. So your footing is a lot less stable than you had planned. So you take a swing, miss, and just wildly swing the second time and just totally
Just
whiff.
keeping distance, you know?
Yeah, you're buying time. Jack, that brings us to you.
Yeah.
You are within the sight line, but not
Okay.
close.
How many feet is that?
Oh, brother. To Julie, it's about 90.
Okay, that's stuck on
Right
within
here.
range.
It's about 90.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely in range. I'm gonna do a very warlock thing to do.
Oh, someone's not gonna like that.
No, clearly not. I'm gonna. Oh no. To be clear, I'm pulling out my tiny little gun and I'm shooting this thing with an Eldritch Blast.
I love that then.
Except it's magic.
You don't know
But
it's.
I don't know that. I mean,
That's
I don't
fair.
think unless I'm close enough to smell it, which I doubt I am.
It is
Nah.
a dirty 20.
That hits.
Which is just. Wait. It's 2 beams at 5th level. I'm only first level. Okay, so if it's 5th level, if it's 5, is it 5 warlock levels or just levels in general?
Levels.
I think it's just levels.
Okay. So yeah, 2 beams. If they both hit, that'd be 1d10 each. Three and 4.
Oh, okay. 3 and 4 damage. So 7 total.
Yeah. Do I have to
So-
roll for
What's that
each
pilot doing?
dart,
For which one?
for each beam?
Which one? Which spell?
Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the 3 definitely hit. Let me roll again for the
How dare you, Morgan?
16.
Hits.
This is just like Eldritch Blast. What do you mean? That's not a spell.
Yeah, that's not a spell. That's just bullets.
I do that all the
Invisible
time.
bullets.
So you, seeing this thing, instantly whip out your ramshackle firearm, kind of take aim, pop, pop. Julie, you hear the cracking sound from off in the distance. You briefly turn. The child is
I'm
here.
done.
The child is here. Of all the people, it's the kid that got here first. Of course it is.
It's just a kid with a gun.
Very fast.
What could go wrong?
You see the
Really nothing.
you see the kind of large frog individual also kind of turns briefly, sees Jack, and then just yells, "Rakarndund!"
Is that a language
Rude.
either of us two recognize? I know Gnomish and Elvish.
It is not.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, it's not.
Okay.
Alright. So, with that, I believe, did everyone get their turn? Am I missing
I'm
anyone?
gonna continue running.
Okay, yes.
That would have been my action. I still have my
So you can
Fine.
get 60 feet of movement, right? So you can get...
yeah.
So you're getting close. Alright. Give me one moment.
I think you may have missed me, but
Did I again?
I'm just still running.
Yeah, okay. I apologize.
But
The
it wasn't
system that it
intense.
has here isn't organized based on, like, who goes first. It's in name order, which is really stupid.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, no. It's, like, it should just go, okay, this person's first, this person's second. It's not like that, and it's really dumb.
Just use like Excel.
Yeah, but
I
then
would.
I would need another. I would need another window because I'm tracking all of this on the map itself, and I already have a
Pretty
lot
much
open.
No,
Right,
I
and
just
then-
I'm been working this entire time.
So you're just running as well, Kami?
stat sheet for all my rolls.
You're just running, Kami?
Yes.
All right.
So I'm like 20 feet out from the area.
So, with that, brings us to the top of initiative with Mr. Frogman. Frog me a dream. Make it the froggiest dream that you dream.
Slimiest.
Bottom. There you go,
What's your
slimiest. Sorry?
Kane, what's your initiative?
Oh, okay.
Jason,
What, sorry?
your
7.
initiative?
7.
It's, yeah, 7 total.
7.
Shit, that
Okay.
didn't land in the dice. Right. Didn't matter. It fell out of the dice tray, landed on the... And then I re-rolled it and it still landed on the same number. The gods have decreed that this thing does not get to bite you again. Sad. So, you still kind of being aware that it is it's a bitey boy. You kind of seeing it kind of rear up to go for the chomp, just instinctively kind of start dodging. And in a weird way, the slipperiness helps because you are able to lean back just enough to get out of the way. Because I don't think... what's your AC again?
17.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit. Alright. So now,
Okay, and now at the bottom of my screen we have turn order.
for now,
I can add columns.
you also don't have Natalie in there, who I've just gotten excluding because she's also just running. She's at 6. So right between Kane and Kami. Alright.
I can also send you this Python file.
Nah, it's fine. I have my... this works well enough-ish. As long as you guys are paying attention that you didn't go, I'm fine. Alright, so that is a 19 to hit with one of its claw attacks.
It's
Yay! Is your battleship sunk yet?
Nope.
Damn. Minimum
I'm sure about
damage?
that.
We don't like to see that! 5 slashing
We
damage.
do.
so
I
divided,
don't.
Down to 2?
Yes.
Half down to 2? Okay.
Alright. That one definitely hits.
I'm precisely at half health.
Oh, good. Hey, maximum damage! That's what we're looking for! 10 damage. Half to 5.
5.
Alright. That's exactly what we were looking for. Let's go. Good job, idiot. Alright. With that, Luz and Arizal, you guys. We're probably going to start doing it once you guys actually get to combat. Luz will go first because he has a higher initiative bonus. Then it'll be Arizal. So Luz, you kind of just barely make it up to about probably around here.
Once I'm a little past shooting distance, I'm happy.
Yeah, you're probably somewhere around here. You're very much within shooting distance, but the map isn't bigger than this, so you are at the very
Sounds good to
edge
me.
of the map. And you use your
cool,
action
yeah.
to sprint, to presumably, yes? Because you were
Yeah.
still a good little bit away.
Yeah, and I
So-
don't think I can do much bonus action wise.
Right.
Yeah. So I'll just like doesn't really matter, but game technicality, I'll say that I get like Sweet Baby Boom ready.
Yeah, you kind of you weren't holding it because you needed to be running. You pull out Sweet Baby Boom
Yeah.
and get ready to fire your shot. Arizal, I assume you were also running over, or well, flying over.
I'm flying over, yeah. I'm
Alright.
on my way.
You were coming originally from this alley over here, so since you kind of took a more flight-based route, you're kind of halfway between them.
Okay.
So you have arrived. You also don't have your action. You do have your bonus action. If you want to take it.
Ah. Well, no, I don't have anything for my bonus action yet.
Okay. With that, it brings us to Julie.
All right. So, action, 2 attacks.
All right.
It was on a natural 15 and then it rolled over to a natural 5 that goes to 12.
Ooh.
And this is natural 2.
Julie's not having a good night.
So I'm just keeping the swings.
That
The
slobber
distance,
really
I
threw
do
you
have a-
off. You're like way just slicker than you. The slobber and like mucus all over has just made you everything way slicker than you're expecting. Your foot isn't quite staying where it should. Just inhaled some popcorn. It's in my lungs. Your arm is
Popcorn
moving not quite in the way you're used to because you're a well-trained
I'm
warrior.
just
that-
not used to the momentum of having
Yeah.
a very frictionless surface.
Yeah, exactly. So you're trying to just swing, and you're keeping him at bay a bit. Like he's getting the claws in,
Oh.
but he can't get the mouth in.
bonus action,
Just doesn't
Yeah.
Then-
help me.
I have a health potion.
Okay.
I could push myself back up above half. Or I could interact with my bag of money.
If you were to interact with your bag of money, you would probably have to turn around.
Yeah.
So you would have to turn your back to your enemy.
It's a beautiful thing to do in battle.
Yep. Genius maneuvers.
So I turn around and I wave to no.
Hi, lose! Bang! Oh, he's dead.
Hmm.
That'll be hilarious, honestly.
Yeah, okay. I mean, would that give me any sort of disadvantage on anything, or them advantage on anything?
I'm going to say because you're turning your back to your enemy, I'm going to give them advantage if you do.
Okay.
Especially since you're in this 1v1.
Well, what if I turn my back to my enemy and then I turn back at the end of the turn? Because I got all the movement.
You did 2 slashes, and now you're trying to spin around, pick something up, and then spin back around. That's,
Hmm.
I think, a bit much for the,
So,
like, 6
with all those
seconds.
frictionless surfaces, spins around, right? Got
But if
that,
you wanted to actually make
wonder
sure
movement.
you get the bag,
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Dexterity
Uh,
check.
I have dexterity. I definitely have athletics.
so you are
Yeah,
going for the bag.
so, yeah. I'm going to. I'm fine actually. I'm going to go for my third attack.
Okay.
But I'm considering stuff. Should have gone for the bag. It's a natural 3,
Ooh, yikes.
and I'd like to just step on top of my bag if I can, since it's right at my feet.
You kind of take a step back where you think your bag should be. The bag's not there.
I didn't hear anything.
Nope.
Interesting. And there's nothing in his hands, is there, other than his hands?
He's
He doesn't have a weapon. No, he's got a staff.
no, he dropped that to try and grab the coin pouch. That's currently lying on the floor next to him. Just
Oh.
he's kind of just not. He's going all out on the attack.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to 1 moment while I check something real quick.
Kane.
Yes, I'm just checking one other thing. Okay, cool.
I'm surprised.
No, it doesn't. It in fact does not, but nice try. You thought it was just one enemy? When have I ever done one enemy? God, how could you fall for such a foolish trick?
I
Jack.
almost said the dragon.
Like
and then I
fighting a land
remembered.
war in Asia.
Yeah, I've made that reference several times in my class, and I'm still sad because I don't think any of them have got it. Because they've said, like, you fell for the oldest trick in the book, and I've said multiple times, fighting a land war in Asia? Oh no, that's the classic blunder. Of course. And they seem very lost when I make that reference, and it makes me sad.
Oh, it's so sad. At the end of the year, you should show the Princess Bride.
I very much might. Fuck me! Hey Jack.
I'd rather
You
not.
know,
Hey Jack, does an 11 hit?
It might. Give me a sec.
Let's go.
Are
Oh,
you
no.
serious?
No, it doesn't.
God
okay, look,
damn
I
it.
just did a squishy the other day. I'm not used to having armor anymore.
Hmm.
I mean,
Well,
I don't even
never
have.
go
do
against
I
the
have armor?
civilian
so
with death
if-
on the line.
So, okay.
I don't think
the,
I even have.
The 11 didn't hit, but does the 6 hit?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Ah, yes! So you, Jack, as you're kind of running by, you see right at your feet just 2 balls of fire explode in front of you. Not enough to, like, damage you. They were clearly expecting you to be moving faster as you had just been. And now they're kind of like, well, shit, he wasn't moving fast enough. You briefly turn and see another one of those big frog individuals kind of holding a staff, having just kind of pointed it in your direction. As it sneers and growls at you. So, with that, it fucked up its turn, like an asshole. Which brings us to Kami.
All right.
Who's Kami?
Build a website you love.
I am Kami at the moment.
That guy in particular.
For your words,
I feel like we keep forgetting either way.
Yeah, that's the thing. He ditched Kane, and now you guys are referring to him as Kane.
It just
You
took a
can
couple
just
months
never
to-
get
Right.
his name straight.
We're just constantly dead naming Kami.
We also keep dead naming Julie, I'd like to point out. Because sometimes,
Is Julie not Julie right now?
sometimes she's
Wait, what?
Julius, and
Yeah, that's true. Whenever
Yeah.
you did say that early on that whenever your hair is up, you're
I thought you were
Julius.
calling me Gerald at some points, and I'm like,
I would
Yes.
assume.
That's a
in
very
game
different character, unless
would-
it isn't. Be
Oh, I would
wild if it was the
assume,
same
like,
character.
In game, we would be calling
Yeah,
her
no,
Julius.
I know, but it's funny.
It's just hard to remember when.
I think
Yeah.
I did that once.
Well, twice, I think. It was very early on.
Yeah, when I first walked up, I had the short hair.
Yeah. Okay. So, Kami, you are just running over, right? You have a max speed of 60, right?
With dash 60, yeah.
Right, so you had moved already 180?
180, yeah.
So you, with your movement, just normal movement, should be able to get to roughly here-ish.
Perfect. Okay.
And that's just with normal movement. You do have your dash if you want to use it.
And I have 10 more feet of movement.
No, this is your full movement.
That's
Like,
oh, sorry, you're right.
So you can take a few steps back and move around, but
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to.
I'll put it this way: you've got 20 feet of movement from here, essentially.
Yeah, I'm good with where you put me.
Okay.
For clarification,
That is 20, right?
yeah.
No, that's 15. Oh, well. No, same difference.
Close enough. If I were to dash, could I get in between the large grung 2 and Jack?
You cannot see the large Grung 2. He's currently kind of obscured by a building. You can see Jack. You see some fireballs, like, hit right next to him, or right in front of him.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
dash.
you are aware there's an assailant, you just don't know where exactly.
I will try to get around that corner then.
You're gonna dash?
Sorry, I am aware that yeah, through dash. I am aware that. So I can see fireballs that have struck
So-
around Jack.
So 2 fireballs just hit, like, right... Can I ping? Hold on. So, kind of right here and here.
Am I able to tell what direction they came from?
This general direction. Somewhere...
Okay, yeah.
Like, you can tell the general area, but you can't see, like... You can't see everything over here, essentially. So, it could be someone coming from, like, standing over here. Could be someone, like, right here. You just don't know
Okay,
exactly where.
I am gonna try to get around that corner then.
Alright, so you're gonna dash?
Yes.
1, 2, 3... So this is kind of a lip. I'm not gonna make it... Roll me a quick athletics.
Okay. Athletics.
Or acrobatics.
Can I crit on a skill check?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because I just got a 19 and I'm a champion fighter.
That's not how that works.
That is unfortunate. So
19's still
acrobatics.
good. Yeah, either athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you want to choose.
26 total on the acrobatics.
Okay,
check.
so you kind of seeing the barrels, you immediately go and use them basically as a staircase running down. So you don't actually do like any... Instead of having to jump down, you just basically keep sprinting. if you had done acrobatics, you probably would have done like a little flip.
Oh, I
then-
did do acrobatics.
Oh, that was acrobatics? Alright, you kind of...
Yeah.
You, instead of running, you kind of bounce between barrels. So like, 1, 2, 3! And land
Like that
perfectly on the
one,
floor, like one
um,
foot on each barrel.
American Ninja Warrior
Yeah.
obstacle.
So I think you were here. So 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. You can get here. And you can
That
see
works.
it's there. You now know where the enemy is.
All right, yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Arisal, you're next. Wait,
All right,
no,
so I
didn't we-
see.
No, wait,
oh,
I'm stupid.
No,
Never mind. We
wait.
did Arisal earlier.
Oh yeah,
Never
because
mind.
I
I'm
mine is
stupid.
one.
I'm not the brightest, I will admit it. Sometimes I make a goof. It's the order on here that's messing me up. I'm like, and then Arisal. No, it's not Arisal. That's... Ah!
It's Natalie.
Yeah,
And then
Natalie.
Jack is on deck.
Natalie is here. She's just gonna keep sprinting, I think. 3, 6, I think, should get her right there. So she's on her way. Which then brings us to Jack, yeah.
Jack. Grong is on
Okay.
deck. Followed by Luz.
Can I pull out my bow?
You
to
just
shoot
had a
the
gun out.
motherfucker? Yeah, but would that be a whole action to switch?
Why would you switch from a gun?
Why
to
do you have a
Free.
bow?
Because I can sneak attack with a bow. I can't sneak attack with a gun.
Lame.
Do you want to flavor text it that your bow is just like part of the gun?
I would love to if that means not having.
Well, I'm imagining this kid that has just a revolver on his hip and then a bow on his back. He shoots twice and then goes, "This isn't the right call," and pulls out a
will
little
also
bow.
say- To be
Well,
fair,
the bow is
if,
quieter and sneakier.
if Luz at all help with this gun, like, it's completely conceivable that there's a bow.
Jack
on
has
it.
not let him touch it yet, but Jack probably will.
Equips
I'll make it.
silencer.
Never mind.
Yeah. I'll,
Instead of a gun sword, it's
are
a
you
gun
willing
bow.
to say like it's a crossbow kind of style?
Yeah,
Like you can switch
it's a
firing
crossbow,
modes,
but,
so
like,
instead of bullets you
it's
shoot
a
arrows.
crossbow. It's like a gun with like a crossbow feature, so like it shoots
Yeah.
bullets and.
Yeah, no, you can like
both.
instead of like semi-automatic, automatic, you go bullets, arrows, and it kind of like launches the
Yeah. Yeah.
actual
Okay.
crossbow part out.
Considering this motherfucker is like completely surrounded, I do wanna
Which one?
I wanted to turn to the
okay.
the one that's surrounded. I wanna shoot the dude attacking Julie.
All right, roll on attack.
With my short bow,
Whether you go a
which
mile
will be
or 100,
a
what if you called the shots, not the trail?
15.
Does not hit.
Damn it. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Anything else?
Damn it, I should have done this before I want to use my bonus action and actually like use my warlock features to hexblade curse the guy I
Okay.
just shot at, which if I had done beforehand I might have actually hit, but, you know, it is.
What does the Hexblade Curse do again?
Once per short rest as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet to curse it for 1 minute, or until the target dies, you die, or you are incapacitated. Against the cursed target, you gain a +3 bonus to damage rolls. Score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20 and regain 3 HP if it dies.
Okay. Yeah. So it wouldn't have mattered if you had cast it before or after, but you
Yeah.
can now kind of like you
I
fire
saw
the cross.
damage and I thought attack.
Yeah. You fire the crossbow, kind of see it goes wide. You're like, but I'm still gonna fight you.
I'm just like intensely focused on it.
Just asshole. Except in, more PG terms because Jack's a child.
No, Jack would say asshole.
No.
And then gets scolded.
His
No.
mother.
No, I don't think I
is,
will. Alright. So, you're... Okay, that was Jack, right? Which brings us, I believe, to the big man at the top of the initiative order. Now, he's having a rough go of it. He bit his tongue. He's none too pleased. Julie, you didn't do any damage last round, did you?
No, but I was attacking.
He's not
Yeah,
gonna have
no,
to
I
be
know.
okay, go at it.
Just, I'm making sure, because at this point, like, basically the wounds are entirely healed.
Hmm.
So, yeah, have fun with that. He's gonna go ahead and just go for another, a big old nom, because, fourth time's the charm, as they all say. Because he at least got one right, so clearly it's just a fluke in you, not him. It doesn't hit, because of course it doesn't. You made him bite his tongue, and he is just, he's not quite been able
What's
to,
going on
like,
again is I'm just like,
yeah,
as I'm like slipping around, he's just like, I'm too slippy for him to, I'm too slippy to hit him, and I'm too slippy for him to hit me.
but
In that sense.
you're like too slippery for him to bite. He's also got a bit more hesitation after you bonked him and made him bite his tongue. So he's a bit more hesitant to go like, ha! With that, he's gonna go ahead and roll his 2 claw attacks. See, why can't I roll like that on the bite, god damn it? Alright, the lowest is a dirty 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
Cool.
Naturally.
Naturally.
He's on first.
Dirtily.
Naturally? Naturally. Naturally. So I throw the ball to naturally.
Who's on
Wow.
first?
Yes.
Minimum damage on both!
So 4
No.
total.
No,
5
it's
and 5, right?
5 and 5. I hate that you did the math. Yeah, I hate that maths instead of it being 5. I'll get you next time, gadget. So yeah, you're slippery, and he's become hesitant at this point. So he's kind of like, he goes for the bite, but is very wary of your sword because he doesn't want to get bonked again. And because he's really not going for it, he like misses the bite, goes for the scratches, and only kind of lightly nicks your arm. With that, we end his turn with a big sad of doing very little. You both are just having like the most pathetic of slap fights, honestly. You're not hitting him and he's barely hitting you.
Hey, I'm below half now.
Yeah, from just the beginning before you got slippery. Now he just cannot lay a hit on you for anything substantial. Alright, let's see. After that, it should be lose.
Ahaha. Okay.
Aha!
I think this will come as no surprise, but I'm going to shoot. Shocker.
What?
Which is,
No!
of course, Eldritch
Say it ain't
Blast,
so!
which-
Arise while you're on deck, by the way.
trying to find that, actually. Should be on here. Huh.
Having trouble finding it?
Like 98% sure I have it, but I don't see it. But I guess it'll be Force Ballista, yeah?
Yeah, you use Force Ballista for Speed Boom most of the time.
It's been way too long since I've actually shot Speed Baby Boom. Okay.
Stop talking to people! Stop having your friendship circle. Stop doing
And,
breakfast that takes an hour.
Yet you have a shooting competition. You're gonna be all rusty.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it hasn't been a long time in universe. So that's gonna be an 11 to hit, and I have a feeling that does not hit.
No, it does not.
Yeah, I didn't figure. Okay.
Funny enough, like, it kind of just seems to, like, it hits, but just, like, slides off. Like, it did not have the force necessary to actually impact properly.
Oh, and that's technically a bonus action. I'm realizing.
Yes. I think you also have Scorching Ray, which is kind of.
I was gonna
also, like,
say I'll probably do that one.
Okay, go for it.
Makes sense. Oh, that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Yay! Okay, so 2d6.
Roll minimum. Roll minimum. Roll minimum. Roll minimum.
Critical roll.
Oh,
Critical
definitely
roll.
not minimum.
Damn it.
First one was a 6 and then a 4, so 10.
10 damage. All right. So you.
I think that's about all I'm gonna do. I don't think I have any plans for my movement.
Are you using one? Yeah, that's the second level slot, right? Yeah. If you use it,
Yes.
yeah, you don't have third level. Okay, cool. Just making sure. All right, you go ahead and kind of load the shot, take it. You see it kind of slip off. You're like, take that into account. You line up another shot, fire. This one actually like nicks, like actually penetrates some of the skin,
Nix is
kind
here?
of getting it in the shoulder.
Oh, it penetrates, huh?
Oh yeah. Kind of getting in the shoulder. And kind of
Okay.
noticing you for the first time.
Oh no. That was a bad idea.
So, with that, it is now Arizel's turn. And there's
Okay.
a dog below me that is being very
So,
loud.
as I'm flying, I try to go in between the large grung and Kami.
Dog.
You're just putting
Okay.
layers of meat shields between the grung and the child.
So
No,
you're trying to
I have
go
a very specific.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll
Five?
dash
You
if
can
I
go-
have to, because I also want to go like down on the stairs.
Okay, so you're trying to get. Yeah, you can get here essentially.
No, to the right. To the one. Wait, one more to the right. Yeah, I just want to be right there, and I'll be like, whoa, 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 hey, chill out. Let's just talk this through, right? We're all friends here. And I eventually turn to the grung to await their response to that. And I like have my
Oh,
shield
you're saying
in my
that to your
arm.
party.
Yeah, I was looking at I
Oh.
was looking at
I thought you were
Kami
saying
and
that to the
Dragon,
grung.
chill.
and-
We're okay, we're all friends here.
I just
And
showed
then
up.
I turn to the grung and I go like, hi. And then I end my turn.
Okay. You book it in there and then try and negotiate some peace.
You probably even like as I'm on my way there, like walking over it, I'm like talking like, okay, hold on, wait, we're chill, we're fine.
All right. That brings us to
Arizel, Julie.
Julie.
So, being all slippy up to this point, and oh,
There's a
important.
dog. This is my.
A very blurry dog.
Well, because he's blending in with my cloak. Here you go. Here you go, buddy.
Your autofocus is having so much trouble.
Yeah, I know. It always is. Here you go, buddy. I think he wants down. Yeah, he's like, nah, I don't want
I
this.
don't think I got a very good screenshot there.
He just wants to lay
blur.
at my feet. I need to get a better camera.
All right. So, having slipped up this entire time, I'm going to get a little serious, get a little go with the flow here, and start going reckless.
Okay.
So all of my attacks have advantage now.
But all attacks against you will also have advantage.
As far as melee goes, yes.
Good, I'll finally be able to bite you
So,
again.
first attack is a dirty 20, but it turns into a 22.
22 hits.
All right. That's going to be a total of 6 plus 6 plus. That's it, I think.
So 12.
12 on the first attack.
I nearly hit heal. He nearly just got 12 health.
Second attack is a 2 or a 2.
Does not hit.
So what happens is I start spinning. I go for my first attack. I slash correctly, but then I mistime it and I slash the air on the second spin around on the slippy
Okay.
slime. And I'm still spinning because momentum. I'm going for number 3. That's going to be a 23 or a 24 with a damage of maximum 16.
Why do you get to roll maximum?
Because I'm about to get some really not great stuff.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true. I do
have
get
you-
advantage on you.
Have you
Alright.
been adding the +2 to your damage
Yes.
roll? Because okay, thank God.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
my
your
base plus is
resistance
+4, and
to
then it
certain
becomes +2
things,
with
unless
the-
that's different from that.
That's very important.
That's different from that.
Alright, with that, it brings us to big boy number 2. Who kind of just
I just
Rizal,
I'd
he's
even be willing to say like I have my guard down and he could possibly even have advantage on me. I'm willing to say that for the funnies.
it just kind
for
of
the vibe.
scratches its head at you, and you just hear a single word in your head, just what?
I just turn to him and I go, "Hi," and I just have the biggest smile as I'm looking up at him with my hands up, like kind of like a little bit of jazz hands.
Eh? It kind of it waves at you. See, you have confused this creature so much.
For your words,
It was not.
your brand.
It was expecting a simple mugging.
Breakthrough.
It was not expecting a peace talk. I'm gonna say that you've bamboozled it enough that it's just gonna end its turn, just asking you what? And, confusedly waving at you. Okay. Okay. That brings us on to, I believe, Kami.
Oh man, that sucks.
Oh, you're gonna break the peace talks?
No. Would I be able to go get in range of the other Grung? Because clearly, whatever's going on right here is great. Would I be able to get in range of that Grung that Julie is fighting? I think I might be.
Yes.
I'm just. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I would like to do that. Because clearly what's going on right there is fantastic. And there's a body
Say
in
that
between
again?
the sec. There. So, yeah. While RSL does that, I'm going to go over to the first Grung and take a swipe at it coming up from a sort of
Like a running
as I was
attack kind of thing?
a running attack from the waist coming up like this.
Okay, so just... Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Does a 7 hit?
Does not.
All right, perfect.
You
So-
see what Julie's been dealing with. This thing is weirdly slippery.
There's
Like-
just some slippiness on the stair. Oh, I shouldn't say.
Well, you like your blade kind of.
Thanks.
You're expecting.
Thanks for that. It's not gonna.
Damn, this big guy is all lubed up. He's ready.
Oh my
Your blade like it.
What is it with Loop this session?
He's ready for a fight.
Well, we know what the title of the episode will be: Lubed Up Brawl. Sounds like a perfect title.
Lubed up
But-
big guy.
So you bring your sword, you make contact, but it just this layer of mucus kind of just you're not expecting it. You're expecting just flesh that just kind of just slides off of him.
Okay. I'm gonna try to come down with a downward chop,
Okay.
following up from my first attack. Hey, does a 7 hit again?
So you're very confused because you're like, what? Why did that not? Like you slash up, and you're like, what in the world? You bring it back down. You thought maybe that was just a fluke. This one, you clearly see it like makes impact, but it just kind of just like even slows down a little as you're slicing it, as it just like gets like slides along this mucousy layer. It's just kind of.
In sort of exasperation, I'm going to Action Surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to come back with that same sort of chop as my third attack.
Okay.
Okay. Does an 18
A
hit?
7 hit does not hit, for the record. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, okay. Does an 18 hit?
That does hit.
Okay, and for the purposes of calculations, this thing is not dragon.
It is not draconic.
Okay. So with this chop, I deal a total of 6 damage.
Ooh. That action surge sure did help. You kind of.
And I'm going...
You
Oh, sorry.
slash up. It doesn't work. You bring it down. It still doesn't work. You're like, okay. This one's the time. This one's it. I've done my quick analysis. Slimy. I can handle that. As you bring up another strike and actually land a proper hit on it.
Alright. Now I'm going to come back down with a good old finishing chop.
Yes,
Yeah,
finish
he's
it.
on.
Does
Followed by Jack.
a dirty 20... finishing for my actions. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
So I am able to get 8 more slashing damage down with that chop.
All right. Now that you've kind of figured out the mucousy layer, you're now taking that more into account with your fight. You just slash up, slash back down, and this time it actually is making an impact. The creature kind of momentarily pauses, having not expected someone else to be attacking, kind of momentarily taking its eyes off Julie, just like Julie's doing a spin attack, kind of slashing it up. Ah!
I think
Then
after the
just
third
slice in the-
attack, I'm still spinning, and so my
Yeah.
back is now to the grung, and that's how the advantage takes place.
Okay. Yeah, so it kind of momentarily turns like almost it looks kind of puzzled like, who the fuck are you? Ah! Ah!
It didn't feel the first 2. It only felt
Yeah.
the 2 that actually did
Yeah, no,
damage.
you really you see it kind of just like you see the first impact doesn't do anything. Second impact, it's like no register. The third one, it goes like. "Ah! Ah!" So with that brings us to should be Natalie, who is slowly making her way over. One,
For your words,
To be fair, she's got some pretty heavy armor
Yeah.
on.
your opportunity,
All right.
your breakthrough.
With that, she's gonna kind of see what's happening with Arisal, just kind of momentarily pause, like, sure, and then just turn her attention towards the main one you guys are kind of attacking, pulling out a small hand crossbow, and she's gonna take a shot and hopefully hit, but we'll see. I need more dice. I'm running out of them. Someone must feed my addiction. Get me more dice.
How do you not make by with just one?
No, I roll a new one every time.
No, you just roll
Obviously.
the same exact die for everything. Like, even if it's a d6 that's required, you still just roll a d20.
That's what Icy does.
Modular arithmetic.
Yay.
Alright, she's gonna go ahead and take 2 shots, and I think both of those hit. Go, Natalie. You guys have finally figured out how to fight this thing.
It's not slashing damage. It's
Yeah,
piercing
not-
damage.
Avoid the mucus. Where are my d6s?
Well, because slashing instead of piercing would make sense, considering slashing just kind of like glides off of it, but piercing like goes into it.
It's not mucus, it's slime.
Whatever.
Minimum damage. Let's go.
Point still stands.
That's eesh. Plus 3. That's 5 damage total. Natalie is contributing. I think she should have been able. Hold on, let me make sure she's close enough. Oh no, shit. She needs to be closer. So she's gonna kind of stand in front of Jack, kind of putting herself in between Jack and the big guy. Alright. That brings us to, speaking of the devil, Jack.
I'm coming.
You're doing
Next
what?
Ooze.
I'm on my way. God damn.
You are
Remind us-
arriving.
Gutter.
Well, I don't know. You're
Okay.
fighting lubed up big boys.
Well, I'm going to. Why the fuck would you stand right in front of me? Like, bitch, I'm trying to shoot people.
That is your
I'll
mother!
protect you. That is your mother. You watch your mouth
Okay.
around her. young
Do
man.
I still have line of sight on this thing? Can I still shoot this thing, or am I gonna have to move to get line of sight?
You can move like 1 down.
Okay, I will do that.
Although,
so long as I
admittedly,
can
you
shoot
kind of
without-
already were having issues with line of sight when Kami showed up.
Yeah. Well, I will move to wherever I need to move to fucking sneak attack this dude.
Yeah, you can still hit him.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him again, and this time, hopefully, I hit him. Please. It would be so bad if I actually got a nat 20. This is amazing. Fuck. Okay, I got a 12.
Does not hit.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just noticed something. My unarmed strike is just 0 damage.
Yes, you're a weak ass child. I would hope so.
That is so funny.
Yeah, you're a weak ass child. I really hope it is.
Don't have anything else I can do.
Yeah,
That
so you
sucks.
kind of take your shot, just aiming it, fire, and once again you see, like as you fire, you see, Kami like making his first strikes and just them sliding off, and you see your projectile does the exact same. Like it just kind of, whoa.
I'm trying very hard not to
Swole.
hit my allies.
Yeah. Clearly, this mucusy effect, whatever it is really hindering you guys. That should bring us to the top of initiative. Unless you had anything else you wanted to do, Jack?
No, I don't really have anything else I can do unless I want to take all my movement. Which I don't.
Well, you could hide behind your mother again.
I don't need to hide.
Okay.
I mean, I have. Okay, that dude
Right,
has
got the top of the initiative.
2 other immediate people plus Natalie to attack if he wanted to. And I don't need to hide to get sneak attack since both of the enemies so far have somebody within 5 feet of them, which gives me the sneak attack bonus.
So,
I don't really
Kami,
feel like I need to hide.
you having just kind of run up, you finally made impact with your slashes. You then see, like, the mucusy layer kind of start to seep into them, and they start kind of closing up a bit.
On the wounds I made?
Yes.
Oh boy.
A. Okay. Well, it's still mad at Julie for the whole spin attack, because unlike a someone who is on the council but not considered master, it does not think spinning is a good trick. So it's going to go ahead and go for the bite on Julie because it's pissed at you.
Did you do it with advantage?
Yes. Hold on. Maybe
Should
it
have
hit.
tried spinning.
15.
Does not hit.
Didn't think so. 5 and an 8,
Should
by
have
the way.
tried spinning.
God, this thing just can't
Ooh,
bite
now we know
anymore
it's
since
plus.
it... Yeah. Whoa. Big
If I
scary,
think
you
you
know the
meant to
plus. That's the real question, can ya?
I think it's a
Is a
7.
place. Alright. It's going to take another swing at Julie with its claws. It's a nat 20.
Okay.
I'll take it. So, where's my dice? Here's my dice. That is... Oh, and nearly max damage. Heck yes!
Build a website you love
Finally!
with Wix.
So that's
For
mathing.
your words, create your
Mathing.
brand,
Hold on.
your opportunity,
15.
your breakthrough.
Okay.
Feeling of
And
So
then...
divides to 7.
Yes. It kind of does a slash at you, and then just keeps raking and is going to try and go for Kami. Which it will not have advantage
I've
on,
never been
but
more ready.
My body is ready.
Does a 13 hit?
13 will not hit.
Yep, didn't think so. See, this thing's just not made for spinning. It kind of just... It goes for the bite, misses again, then goes for the slash, gets Julie. It's like, it kind of smirks and goes, It keeps spinning, trying to get Kami, and it was not a good call to do like a whole 90-degree turn to try and get another person. So it kind of misses Kami entirely. It kind of just... It just points at you, Kami, just... Kind of giving you like 1 moment, please. As it turns back to Julie. So, with that, it ends its turn. Bringing us to Luz. Now, Luz, you have the best line of sight on this. You see a floating coin purse behind Julie right now. Like, you didn't notice it at first, but it's just lightly hovering above the ground, moving kind of in your direction.
Huh. That's odd.
Burn
I
it!
could shoot it.
Kill it with
I
fire!
shoot under it.
Not only is it odd, it also might be magical.
You know what? That is a good point. Okay, I just need to decide which of my attacks I'm gonna target at the at this thing now. Hold on. They should be more prepared. Okay, I will. It's looking like I will target my my scorching ray at it.
Okay. At the coin purse?
Yes, because I think if I'm reading this correctly, scorching ray, like max damage potential is less than force ballista. Because it's 2d6 versus 2d8.
Yes.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
You kind of
Build a
seeing
website you
this,
love with Wix.
you think,
For your words,
You aim your
Wait, you
shot.
didn't
You
even
fire.
sniff.
Your opportunity.
Yeah, you didn't even try sniffing. You,
I don't think I'm
Just-
remotely close enough to sniff. Am I?
but you didn't try.
No.
So you take the shot.
Oh my god,
bang!
you're like fucking Tanjiro, you bitch.
It goes just clean through the coin pouch, tearing a hole in it. Some of the coins start falling out, but you just see it keeps kind of just.
Just some with a scorching ray.
Yeah.
I would imagine all. of them.
Okay. Well, I don't like that. But I think
Like a
even
good chunk of the
Luz won't
coins do
devote
come out.
all of his attention to solving that problem. So I will devote the rest of my attention this turn to, you know, the active threat. And thus shall attempt to force Ballista.
Who's Ballista?
Yeah,
it's
which is-
pronounced
Why are you trying to
Batista.
force her?
No, him. It's Batista, and it's a him.
Dave Batista?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Now, why are you
What is
trying
it,
to force
17
Dave
to hit
Batista,
with
huh?
Dave Batista? Because why not? It's Dave Batista. I don't know.
Fair enough. That's great. I had no problem with him. So.
Does
you-
a 17 hit?
17
Sorry, I
hit. Sorry, I didn't hear it. Yes, that hits.
Yay. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Well, I dropped a die again, so the second roll is
Uh-oh.
not going to be a different die.
Oh no.
But the small one gave me an 8, and the big one gave me a 4, so that is 12.
12 damage on the big guy?
Yep.
Alright. You kind of shoot the coin purse. It seems to damage the purse, but keeps floating, kind of disregarding seemingly. Then you kind of, you seeing that, just refocus on the enemy, fire, kind of hit it right in the other shoulder. Just
I love the idea of him just taking a pot shot at a random flying purse.
Would you not?
No?
Well, then you're dumb.
I'd be more
Alright.
focused on like actual threats.
That's dumb.
So,
Anyway, I don't think I'm
right.
gonna use any movement. I like where I'm at.
for hold on. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Coin purse is essentially right there. Or no, here. So there. So you have a visual.
So you
where it is.
miss and just burn someone's house.
Well, no, he hit it.
Okay.
Create your brand.
He hit it. Although it may still burn a house.
A house or two may
Not my
die,
problem.
but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Alright, that brings
Exactly.
us to Arisal. Unless you have
Alright,
anything else,
so-
Luz? Alright. Arisal, that is you.
All right, so I'm just gonna like say, so he's like really tall, right?
Yeah! Taller than Julie.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go, oh, actually, and then you'll just like see me slowly levitate until I'm about eye level with him. And then just like I lay like almost as if I'm like sitting down like for an interview. Hold on, let me like turn on a light. So it's gonna be like okay, I'm gonna be sitting like just like so. How's it been?
Seems to be doing too hot.
So you might be wondering what we're doing here. You can understand me, right? And then I end my turn. That's it. Just wait. I'll wait for his turn so that I can see his full response.
Okay. Okay. With that, you end your turn.
Yes,
One of the weirdest moments. Okay, just. So how's it
just
going?
levitate. I just
God,
levitate.
the friendship
up.
circle in the session of combat was a joke.
No. It's more like a
you
a
thought.
friendship line right now.
That brings it to Julie.
Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'll let you, you have the power to tell me how it works. I want to use either my action or my bonus action, preferably my action, to do 2 attacks on the grung, and then turn around and try and start focusing on the wallet. Wherever it is behind me, hearing all those coins fall, I want to try and grab it out of wherever it is. So
It
is
is
that
not
grab an action
cool.
or a bonus action?
I would say I'll give it to you for a bonus action, but your attacks will be at disadvantage because you're already facing towards the coin purse. So if you wanted to do a full, basically,
I
you would
think I
have to-
already started spinning back around at this point.
You were
So I'm
facing this
attacking
way.
and
Like you
then
can
I'm
currently
turning.
see the coin purse where it is.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. Because your back is because that is part of the whole reckless thing. Oh no, I get what you're saying. No, okay, so you are facing that guy. Okay,
Yeah, so
never mind.
during his
You're
attacks, I
facing
was
him,
turned
yeah.
away,
Okay,
and
that
then
makes
I
sense. So yeah,
started
you're
spinning slowly
facing
around.
you're facing
Like I
him
was on
again.
a
Okay,
lazy
I get you.
Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you. Okay, you can do your attacks and then
And then I'll obviously take the attack of opportunity, whatever.
right.
So first is a 14.
Does not hit.
I don't think so. Also a 14. So I'm just
Oddly, the
like
second one hits.
swing it again.
You're just
And then
slippering.
yeah.
You're
trying
slippery,
to make some
sliding
distance
all.
between him and me. And then I'm turning around and running for the coin purse to snatch it out of the air.
Okay. And that will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yep. Not at advantage because I've taken my turn.
Yep. Does a 14 hit?
Does not.
You know, it's like he wasn't expecting you guys to be so mucusy as well. So he's become like,
Well, maybe what's
he's
happening
getting
is
a
because I'm
taste of
swinging my
his.
sword. He can't like get it in. You
Well,
know?
that's part of it, but you did just turn your back to him. So he's like, aha! Basically, like, the idea seems to be like, you fool, your back is now mine. It goes for the swipe, but then where it first bit you, and it's still like salivaed, it kind of gets that, it just slides over, it's like, huh? It just looks very confused at its hand, like, that's not supposed to happen! So
Alright.
you're good to, yep.
And so I go to grab that pouch out of the wherever it was.
You're gonna go ahead and try and grab it.
Yeah, because I'm
Make
also getting
me,
relatively low in health.
yeah, make me, let's see.
Athletics?
I'm gonna say sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
Because it's more dexterity
roll? That's a
can
7.
you grab it. 7. You kind of quickly reach for it, but like it's kind of doing a little bob as it goes, and it just bobs under you. So
That's my turn.
you go for it, yeah, and you miss.
Actually, can I still keep moving forward to the other side of that circle?
So what? You're gonna try and block its path?
Yeah.
Hold on, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I have 40
Fine.
walking.
Yeah, I'll say you can get there.
Okay.
Okay. So, Julie, you kind of run away from the
My
big
eyes on
guy.
it, by the way.
Yeah, keeping your eyes on the coin purse, you kind of turn towards it. Okay. That brings us to confused grung number 1.
Move along.
That brings us to the very confused grung. Just, you ask, like, So how's it going? It just goes like,
I ask, how's it going? And like, so you can actually like understand me, right? And that was it.
Understanding difficult.
Whether you go a mile or 100.
And I just like
You understand?
I'm just like gonna nod my head, just like.
Yes. And I guess that's its turn. Not how I thought this fight was gonna go. I was like, oh yeah, throw in a second enemy. Make it real difficult. And you're like, so can I just talk to him? And I'm like, fuck, of all the things I didn't plan for. Okay.
Oh no. Diplomacy.
Yeah. Oh no, interacting with the
love
NPCs that I would like to make.
Oh no, my greatest weakness.
Kamiya.
Liking to roleplay and committing to the bit. Julie, you see kind of, now that you've like locked onto this, you see the coin pouch immediately just, like it stops moving for a second, shoots straight up in the air. Some coins start falling out,
To
but like,
the attack? Question mark?
at disadvantage. I'll allow it.
Disadvantage.
Because it's not really a creature you can attack, because it's a sack of
So
coins.
first is an 18 total. Second is higher.
Alright, 18. How are you trying to...
I'm
like-
attacking my pouch, by the way.
yeah,
I'm just trying to slice it in half.
Oh, just slice it in half.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to like go for a grab or something. You slice it down on it and just split it clean in half. Coins go falling everywhere.
Hooray! It's like I mentioned, that one, local town restaurant, Chuck E.
Charles
Cheese
Entertainment
Lords.
Cheese. Charles Entertainment Cheese the Third's Royal Cheese
Cheese
Emporium.
Lord.
Exactly.
Jeez, Lord.
Yeah, and his competition is Cheese Lord, so I think Chuck is doing okay.
A new
Stiff
rival
competition.
arriving in India. What? Oh wait, no, that's new arrivals in India. Not new arrival. Or new rival.
A new arisal in India.
Arrivals in India.
Maybe it's those horse people or their cousins or something.
All right. Julie, you kind of keeping your focus on the pouch. Give me a moment. Where's
I'm
my
just doing like a
dice?
vertical slash there.
Yeah. You slice the bag clean in half. Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Just hits, yeah.
All right. Does a 18 hit?
It's higher, yeah.
Making sure. All right. So as you kind of do the slash down, you then feel as two bolts of fire hit you square in the back, kind of burning the words are hard. Burning, your backside, which had been previously slashed just moments ago. Which will be, hold on, let me do math. Let's go! I like to see those numbers. The first bolt hits you for 10 fire damage, which I do not think you have
Okay.
resistance to. Correct?
Nope.
Alright, and the second one hits you for 15 fire damage.
Ooh, and Julie is down.
Alright. So, Luz, you kind of see this happening from the side as yet another Grung appears! Why is he called 2? He's 3.
Oh joy.
As Julie...
It's actually just the clone of the one I'm talking.
I fall down on top of the pile of coins that was just made.
Yeah. So Julie is now considered down. Alright.
Julie gets down and
you-
it's the Sonic losing his rings noise.
Just... I hate that, but I love it. Yeah, that works. Alright, with that, it brings us to... I believe that brings us to Natalie. Who...
Yes. No, Kami.
Wait,
Wait, did I skip Kami? I apologize, Kami.
perhaps. So is that hand he pointed at me with in range?
I mean, his entire body is in range. He was just kind of like, give me a second, I'm dealing with something.
I'm aiming for the hand.
Oh, okay.
So I come swinging down upon the hand. With a 17.
That hits.
And I do minimum damage, which is 5 slashing damage. I
Alright.
believe. Yes, 5 slashing damage.
You make a
Um,
clean, like, slice on it, though, as it kind of just...
Don't turn your back on me as I come back up with on its wrist again.
Alright, go for another swing.
Champion Fighter 19! Champion Fighter 19!
Okay.
Woo! How do crits work again?
Double the dice that you roll.
Okay. Okay, I do a total of 14 slashing damage.
14? That's a lot. You, once again, kind of...
I'm taking
Like-
that risk with me.
He goes like...
100. What if you called the shots?
It is,
What if the next
it's... Well, you took the wrist with you.
How dare he
Its
point
full attention is now at you.
it? Good.
You gonna do anything else?
I don't have anything I would say.
Alright.
No, yeah, I'm good.
Alright, that brings us to Natalie. I think... Where's your spells? I know she has spells. Okay. She, seeing Julie go down, is going to try and... She's gonna kind of look to you, Jack. Be like, make eye contact, just without saying a word, just basically give the message of be safe. As she runs off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think she can just make it. She's gonna go ahead and cast the good old, where is it? Cure Wounds at first level. Which is a D8. Where are my D8s?
Yes.
She reserves the higher level cure.
God damn it, why do I have to roll max now? Fuck
That's
this
what
shit.
Natalie would do.
Fuck this shit.
Because Natalie is the mom of the group, unless your name is Kami, and then she's boyfriend material.
Oh,
or
no.
girlfriend material. Yeah, she's
No,
In
we
which
still
case,
call her
she's
mom.
not the mom, she's the mommy. Obviously.
So that's 8 plus...
Obviously.
spellcasting mod is...
She's everybody's mom except Kami to Kami.
Yeah, she's mommy. It's funny how
Yeah.
both Jack and Kami call her the same thing.
Yeah, calls her mom.
I think that should be... What's
Yeah,
the
only I get
spellcasting
to call
mod?
her that.
Jesus. Spellcasting mod for paladins is wisdom, yeah? Or no, it's charisma. So I think
What
that's
do I know?
plus...
I don't play
so-
paladins.
I'm gonna say I
Only
think
for
it's
me the
13
one. I don't
healing
even
to
play hers.
Julie. I think. I'm gonna say 13 healing, and I'm gonna
Cool.
double check later. Yeah, 13 healing.
That was a very short time later.
And Julie's back up.
Yep. You were down for barely a second. With that, I think Natalie will, unless she has a bonus action, I think she's just going to end her turn. She does not. Okay. She's going to end her turn. Which brings us to...
Build a website you love
Uh,
with Wix.
here we
Or
go.
your words,
Jack.
Yeah,
create
Jack, okay.
your brand, your opportunity, your brand.
Jack,
Yeah, give me just.
stop drawing.
I wasn't drawing. I'm reassembling my 5x5.
Stop doing that.
I'm going to take another shot at the one Kami's fighting.
The one Kami is fighting. Okay.
The one that I've been shooting at.
Yep. Go ahead and take your shot.
Hopefully, I actually hit the fucker this time.
Well, fingers crossed. But you also are...
Never
hard to
fucking
say.
mind. Okay, so that's my turn.
Good God, Morgan.
I know. I just rolled a 3.
All right,
I'm
you...
sad. I've done
Have you
nothing.
done anything this entire combat?
I got the Eldritch Blast down.
Eldritch
like
Blasts.
everything.
Oh,
I'm sure
boy.
that there's someone in combat who's done less than that.
Arguably, no!
No,
Because you've been distracting an entire enemy!
Yeah, you
I
actually like
Distracting, more like a
got like
negotiator.
full peace Yep.
More like
negotiations
under
aren't
new
short.
management. Alright. Where's the... Fucking hell. Where is this? Don't see it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. That should bring us to, I believe, Big Boy, number 1. Jason. Kami.
Hey, what's up?
Kane. Whatever the fuck your human name was.
Well, I'm
You've
not
pissed
human
this
at the
thing
moment.
off. You have thoroughly pissed this thing off. Congrats. You see that, like, the wound where its arm was is already starting to, like, close up a little. It's like... it kind of just... Like, it contemplates briefly reaching for the arm to try and reattach it. It's like, not worth it, basically. As it turns towards you, you see it open its maw, and it's going to go for a big old bite. And hopefully I don't run out of d20s before that. Oh good, I have more. I swear to God, this guy bit his tongue and he just cannot bite for shit. I don't think like an 11 hits.
I don't believe it does.
Yeah, no, okay, cool. Well, now he's extra pissed, so he's gonna go for a big old swing with the one arm he had. 9? You've bamboozled this
9.
man. He genuinely does not know how to react now that he's completely, well, he's at least partially unarmed.
He's been disarmed.
In the most literal sense of the word.
Does that mean he can only do one splash attack per thing now? Or is he just going to be swinging the same arm back?
This is swinging the same arm. Hey, guess what that one was?
Not higher. Help.
Build a website you
The
love
previous attack was a
with
2.
Wix.
I didn't think it could get much worse. I was proven
Well, he's
wrong.
not used to swinging with one arm, so
Yeah, no, legitimately,
Balance.
Your
he is like... He like, is starting to just swing wildly, just trying to hit you. You're kind of moving quickly, evading. At one point, he goes for a swing and just throws himself completely off, because at least normally he would have a bit of a counterweight with his other arm. So he just falls face front into that arm, which still had its claws facing him. So I'm just gonna roll the damage of a claw attack on him. Because fuck me, I guess. But at least it wasn't max damage. God damn it. Why must this happen to me? All I wanted to do was kill my players. All right. He's not looking great. I'll say that much. He's not looking like he's not on death's door, but he's not looking great. That brings us to Luz.
Ah, yes. Okay. So, I'm split between. I'll probably shoot the one that's closer to me because it's closer to me now, and that's a problem.
Okay. Go for it.
So I will start off attempting my cannon at it, my ballista.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
You aim
DM, please
your
tell me that
ballista.
hits, right? That totally hits.
You aim your ballista.
Yeah.
You pull the trigger. You hear something crack.
No.
Oh,
Please tell me that's not the gun he's using tomorrow.
It's the gun.
Is the one and
Okay.
only.
I'm gonna try
Um,
taking another shot, but
Yeah, I'll try taking another shot with my last available thingamabob, the other one.
Okay.
That one is a lot better. That's a 24.
at disadvantage.
Fuck.
It did have a
That's a
loud crack
15.
when you fired. You, like, hoping that wasn't too bad, you aim, you fire. You can't even, like, pull the trigger at this point. Like, it is jammed. This thing's
Oh,
not
yeah, because
working
it's
at the
me.
moment.
Okay. Okay. I'll start moving towards it.
Build a website you love.
Like, not. I don't want to get in range yet.
For your
I just.
words,
If this makes sense, I want to get close enough that next turn I can move into range and, like, attack it close range.
Like here?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Let's hope you can fix that tonight. Because, you do have that
Yeah,
competition
fucking
tomorrow.
hopefully.
Jack can help.
Alright.
Sure.
What do you mean?
Arisal can help.
Jack's a great gunsmith. Look at what he's already made.
You know, okay, fair.
I love to think that because he's a warlock, right? So his magic isn't like based off the physical shit. I love to think that his gun, his like warlock powers, is from believing so hard that it's gonna work. So it's
Just
like
Warhammer
it's-
orcs.
it's literally like
No.
he doesn't even have like
Why'd you have to
it's
say
not, like,
that?
it's like not even like fully mechanically functional. And
Alright.
hopefully Luz does not notice that.
Lewis will call that out if he ever gets to see that, but we'll see. Might
Arisal.
not survive this fight without Sweet Baby Boom.
Arisal. You're up.
Okay, so now I go like, I mean, right now I feel like our conversation isn't as efficient as it could be, but if you'll allow me to cast this little spell,
Hmm?
you know, it just like help us out a little bit more. It's just a little tongue spell. Do you mind? And I like hold on to my scarf a little bit and I like hold out a hand to it. And it's like I'll hold my action to cast tongues if it agrees to it on its turn.
Who are you
but I don't
casting
really know
tongues
that.
on?
The one in front of me. It's just so like they can talk in their native language completely fluently and I'll be able to completely understand them.
Pretty sure that's not how tongues works.
Really? The spell
You-
I think it grants one basically the ability
Yeah,
to
so-
speak as if anyone
Am I
can understand
speaking?
them.
Is tongues...
And they can
I'm trying
understand
to...
every
I think
language.
I'm thinking of comprehend language. Let me double check.
Yeah, tongues is more powerful, I think.
Yeah, tongues
To
is
understand any
third
spoken
level.
or sign that it hears or says. Moreover, when the communicates by speaking or signing. Any creature that knows at least one language can understand. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So yeah, it'll be
Okay,
able to
just
understand you. You can, and then you can understand it.
Yeah, just like a more efficient conversation. If it agrees to it.
Mid-combat, you're
happening?
getting the enemy to consent to a spell. I hate this.
Just taking a spell.
Just mid-combat, the whole party is on. Just everyone's over here, and then Arizel's just like, anyway, I'm gonna go make a new friend over here.
Jack can just like vaguely hear this conversation taking place behind him. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Build a website
It's-
you love
Yeah.
with Wix.
Yeah, Jack and I are gonna have a talk
Is Arizel
later about
consorting with
this.
the enemy?
Do we put down
This world
traitors?
is amazing. Anyways,
Okay, that's your turn.
that's my turn.
Okay, you've caught me off guard, I will admit. Julie, you're up.
All right. So I have received 2 blows to the back, fireballs or firebolts, and fallen basically face down on top of my pile of money.
Yes.
I'm going to take my turn to gather up that pile back into my my receptacle.
Your
Of
breasts.
course, the top had been ripped, but the area below. Well, I still had the wraps on the breast, but I also had the area below that is kind of helping.
Oh,
by
like
the
you're
belt.
just shoving them in your shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the breast area has been opened up, but there's still the half of my torso below that.
Okay. What is this fucking combat? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and just.
Is that my 2 attack actions?
Give me just a dex roll.
Okay. 21.
How much money do you even have? Is this like 5
That's
pieces
also a
of
good
gold
question.
that
How much was
you're
in
fighting
your pouch?
over?
61 gold.
I
Oh,
thought it was a
God
lot.
damn.
Yeah. So you're able to get a good.
I'm loaded.
I could use a D100 here. You bet your ass I'm going to. That's too high. Shit.
I would also like to point out you're loaded,
21.
said the street urchin.
Yeah, somehow you got additional money. You pick up, you get about 41 on the coins. There's still a few behind you and a few still scattered around, but you get a good amount of them.
And is that my action there?
That is, yeah, your action. And I will not allow you to use the bonus action to pick up more.
Darn. Then I can't do that as an action, I don't think. Well, I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll take the risk. I'll bonus action to pick up one. No, to drink my potion.
All right, you're gonna down your potion.
Actually, I'll give a look to Natalie with the potion in hand. Like, should I? As
Natalie
I'm
just kind of
bringing
looks
it
at
to my
you.
mouth.
She kind of just. She
And
gives
it
you.
goes back in. It goes into the
Okay.
shirt.
Just
everything else.
you hear it clink against a few of the coins. Just clink, clink, clink.
Build a website you love with Wix.
You're not exactly gonna be stealthy anytime soon.
For your words,
No.
Um,
And I guess that's my turn.
that's your turn. Okay.
I don't know. Can I bonus? That was my bonus action there. So
Yeah. Good God, this is happening. Okay. Where'd my initiative tracker go? There it is. Okay.
so Grung Tuesday.
Grung 2 is having a time. In the okay, so you asked, like, if you can cast tongues. It kind of just like. gives you confirmation.
Okay, I
I
cast
assume.
tongues.
Yeah, you cast the spell.
Now that's my second, third level spell slot.
It worked. Yes.
Yeah, like it just like talks in its native tongue. Like, can you understand me more fluently?
It worked. Yes.
Really?
And it and it will end its turn there. Just
I'm on my last third level spell slot.
I like how this is what's happening. Off just completely off on its own.
Yeah,
There's
fuck
an entire
your
battle.
mentality.
Maybe we can get.
There's a severed limb. At least
Yeah,
one
fuck
in
that.
the.
Actually die if the
Vitality.
battle ends in a peaceful solution because of
Oh.
that.
Speaking of
That'll be
severed
hilarious.
limbs,
Oh god.
Edward Elric.
Speaking of lost bodies. Ow.
so, and I promise I already had this in mind before this came up, but
Go for
perfect.
it. Well, it's your turn, Tommy.
I don't like how it's standing for all of this, so I'm taking aim at its knees.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't like that face.
I got a nat 20.
God damn it!
It no longer has feet. It is.
It no longer has knees.
No more kneecaps for you,
what-
Mister.
What's the damage?
Oh, it's let me just make sure.
Just a
Yeah,
casual.
it's,
like-
it's only 9 damage.
Not
Oh,
9
okay.
damage.
That's actually not. That's actually not great.
You kind of take your sword, just take a good chop into its leg. You don't get a clean cut through, but you've taken like a chunk out, and it's just like, "Ah! Ah!"
Why are you yelling? It's but a flesh wound.
Oh. Oh, sorry. You wanted to even, of course. Of course, I got you. As I take a swipe at the other side of the knee. So unfortunately that's not a crit, but it is a 22 to hit.
Good God, yeah.
And that is 12 damage slashing.
Jesus
Did you
Christ.
double your damage from the crit?
No. No,
You
I
did-
did 9 and then 12.
No, you roll double dice for the crit, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them one minimum.
Okay.
Okay.
You swing at one leg, it screams out in pain. You're like, oh, the other. You swing at the other leg. Oh, that looks like it's probably in some pain to stand right now. And, like, to be clear, these are not, like, thin legs. Like, here, I'll send a photo real quick. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Why do I have just the number 7 copied? What the hell?
This man does not skip leg day.
Why is it not
He's
letting
about to the rest of his life.
me- Copy image. Paste. Why is it only pasting 7? God damn it. Well, I'll send it later then. That's weird. Open image in a new tab. Apologies, I'm really trying to send this so you can
Build a
just
website you love.
get an idea of
with
what the
Wix.
fuck you are chopping. There we go.
For your words,
That thing is what you just chopped into the Lego. So, like, they're not thin legs. There is a decent meatiness to them. And you've taken out a good chunk of them. I mean, you completely severed one arm. So, like, you're this guy's not looking great. He's
Can
probably
I
had...
use my
We,
bonus
like,
action to talk
Cooked
to it?
up the leg, we could eat like frog leg type meat.
What'd you say, Morgan?
Like, he looks pretty reptilian. Do you think we fried up that leg, it would taste like frog legs?
Do you want to try?
No.
Because where's the line of
hand is
cannibalism? Is what I would like to ask.
Gerald version 2?
It's sentient doesn't mean it would be cannibal.
All right.
Can I use my bonus action to speak to it?
Yeah, go for it.
There's a very long silence there.
Let me just put your arms down and you can keep your arm.
Your arm down and you won't lose it.
Gives the same vibe as like drop your sword from Prince's.
Yeah. Okay. With that, you end your turn?
Yep.
Alright. It's the other it's the other Grung's turn. Number 3. Who is currently not in a great position, admittedly. He's kind of not doing good in terms of he is entirely surrounded. I forgot about that, I will admit. Okay.
And appears a 4th grung.
No.
Oh, I forgot about this 4th guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot I definitely added him in beforehand. No, I forgot I had that. Okay.
I mean, you'd just be able to have like 3 grungs again now.
Yeah, I would actually have what I planned for the fight. Okay. So, you see the Grung 3 that you guys are kind of all approaching and like near. A good amount of you at least. You see kind of looks kind of over towards the one that's fighting you, Kami, and it just sees you chopping at the legs. It just it looks over and just sees Arizo kind of floating there with the Grung just kind of, and it kind of like you all hear like the words that the Grung that Grung 2 starts saying, and it's just like boom! It slams its staff down. I need everyone within range. I think that's Julie, Natalie, and Luz. Maybe more? Hold on, let me double check the range of this.
Build a website you love.
That is a 30-foot cone centered on self. Okay, so I think that's just going to be... That's it. Wait, was that a cone? Sorry, let me double check.
Feeling a vibe?
Yes. Okay.
From can't look
So
away
it is
to
going
gotta
to...
have it.
How large is 30 feet?
Make every detail yours.
No, it cannot hit. It cannot hit Kami, unfortunately.
Remove what's not.
So Julie and Natalie will need to make
Crystallize it.
checks of...
Instantly set a tone that speaks in your
I mean,
voice
yeah, there we
to
go.
your
Cone display.
audience.
Not saves.
Moving. Your site grows with you.
Just targeting the women in the
Add
party,
solutions
huh?
that meet you
This
where you
sexist
are
Grung.
and take you.
Arizel.
Arizel's a woman?
Yeah.
Arizel's gender is yet to be determined.
I was gonna say, I don't
So-
think anyone knows what Arizel is in any shape, way, or form.
No,
Yeah.
the hood was removed last session, so you guys got to see a bit of the image of the
A
actual
little
character.
bit. Yeah.
Feminine
I
does
just don't
not
understand
mean
any
female.
Nor am I going to attempt to.
Julie, what was your roll?
I don't know what I'm rolling.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Is it base 15? Int?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Base wisdom or wisdom? Well, let's say
Wisdom
15.
saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, you said check before, so
Saving throw. Sorry.
confirming.
Okay. And then where the fuck is your? Hold on.
And I have advantage against charm and sleep, if that matters.
It does not. All right. Damn it! Why do you have to fucking don't succeed, asshole? I need you to fail it.
She
You
only has the
succeed-
one.
Did you call my mother an asshole?
No, I'm calling your teammate an asshole. Although I might
Oh,
call
Julie's
her a
fine.
bitch in a
Call Julie
moment.
an asshole. Julie
Watch your mouth,
intimidated-
God.
Julie intimidated Jack so,
Son of a
so hard that he passed out.
Why am I only rolling good for everyone on your team?
I feel
Oh,
like
Natalie is no
we've-
longer a
we've-
bitch. She's been promoted to the son of one.
We've
So
I feel
you
like
see
we've
it kind
kind
of
of forgotten that
pass
Natalie did that.
a cone towards you guys. You momentarily feel this like wave of just anxiety and uncomfort wash over you, and then you kind of power through it, and immediately it's dispelled. Because of fucking course it is. Well, that's his turn!
Wait, did Natalie also
See, you
drink
think that's
Spider Bite?
infuriating? Try whiffing
Natalie did not.
3 times.
Okay.
Can't whiff if
So
you never
maybe the
try.
flavor is just that we're too a little, you know.
No, it's not.
exposed.
No, it's not that. Plus, it's been a while since you guys had the spider bite, like several hours, so.
If I miss
actually
my
just end
next
up
shot,
being
I'm
dead.
throwing myself into the water.
With that, I think that brings us to Natalie. What are you going to do, Nat? Fuck. No, we save that for later.
So Luz is followed by, or Grung is followed by Luz, but I know Kami just did his things.
Wait. Am I crazy?
So
Natalie
that was
and
Grung
Jack-
1, right?
No,
That
that
was
was Grung
Grung
3.
3.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea.
Grung
no idea
1
where
is
who's
Grung
currently
3 is
considering
right after
a
Kami.
peace offer.
Grung 3
I
is right
see.
after Kami, so it should be Natalie right now, who's going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds again. Which means I get to roll another d8. As she plays the part of medic, because your medic is currently indisposed.
For your words,
Hey,
create
That is 1 point off of another max heal.
your
Fuck
opportunity,
me.
your breakthrough.
I mean, I'm not gay,
Feeling
but
don't
okay.
get
Run with it.
An advantage point is advantage point.
You get 12 health back.
Make every detail yours. Bring out what's hot.
I was about to say, Kami.
And
I mean, not
that's-
Kami.
Then
She has
it's
access
Jack.
to 3rd level spell slots.
Then it's Jack's turn.
Okay, let's see how this
But Ethan,
goes.
the thing you haven't considered is that in the character sheet that I had to remake for Natalie to be a bit more condensed, that's not a thing that occurred. So it just
Aw.
says it as a first level spell because that is what level it is, rather than the fact that it can be upscaled. So shut up.
You have to remake
third
her
levels are
character
only for
sheet?
Jack.
Was my sheet
No.
not good
No,
enough
Morgan,
for
I
you?
had to remake her character sheet so that I can actually have her in the combat stuff, since she was in a different campaign. So I had to make her as a monster. It also helps condense a
Oh.
lot of her stats instead of being spread out, so I can just quickly reference, okay, what spells does she have? What attacks does she have? All in one place. I took what you
Okay,
did and
well-
kind of condensed it down. Yes,
Okay, well, I'm
you're-
gonna take a step one up and one to the left. And see if that helps my shooting abilities.
Okay. Go for it.
Shit, that dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is gonna be a weird question. The dude at the top left. There's not really anybody within 5 feet of him.
No,
But if he's not focused on me, can I have sneak attack on him? Does he know I exist?
I don't know. You haven't been hiding this entire fight.
Yeah, you're not hidden, so I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, it's a
Okay, then I'm
threatening
just gonna
thing.
I'm gonna see if I can finish off the dude Kami's fight.
He's mine. How dare!
Assuming I can hit this motherfucker.
I also offered him peace.
This is a shot number 3 at this dude. Or is it 4? 3, I think. Thank fuck. That's a 25. Does that hit?
Doesn't hit.
Swear to God.
Just for you. I'm kidding. It hits.
Okay. Now, what the fuck is the damage for?
That's a you question. Something you
is
should have figured out a
not-
while ago.
Jack's character. Okay, that's 1d6 plus 4. Plus the 3?
What level are you in Rogue? You're like level 4, right?
I'm level 5 rogue.
Oh, so that's 3d6 for sneak
Yeah, I'm
attack.
still looking. I'm still looking. Goddamn. Okay, I also have plus 3 from the Hexblade. Oh, damn time I get that. I'm double checking the sneak attack. Yeah, that's 3. Ooh. Okay, that's 11 plus 4, 15 plus 3,
Build
18
a website
damage.
you love. With Wix.
18.
Yep.
For your words,
So you took a lot of shots
your
to
opportunity. Your
to actually
To
hit
really
him
figure out this
properly.
aim.
Well, it's not the aim. It's the fact that he's like got that layer of mucus that just makes things not really affect him in a normal way. You finally have like watched Kami do things. You're like, okay, I have a good idea. You take your
That's
aim.
when I have to aim around 3 people.
You fire your shot. You hit him right in the nub of where an arm was. Ow! You hear a roar of pain that is just... You feel it to your core in a weird way. Like, despite this being your enemy, you know that is a painful moment. Like when someone stubs their toe in a movie and you're like, ugh, ow. Because you
You get
feel the
sympathy
pain.
pains.
Yeah. Like, even though you're the one that shot him, you still feel kind of bad. Alright. So, with that, I believe it is now Mr. Big Man's turn. Jason,
Would you like to accept a trade agreement with Kami?
it turns back and picks up its staff. It's not attacking you.
Don't like that.
Then it raises its staff high above. You see swirling arcane fire start forming within the staff, as it seemingly goes to use its other hand to grab it, but then realizes like, fuck. Essentially, just like, boom. Kami, can you roll me a dex saving throw?
Yep.
Cool.
Let me just... Okay. That is a 16 in total.
Okay, cool. So you're only going to take half damage from this.
Alright, perfect.
Let me just find if you...
He's gonna regret this.
No, I don't think he will. Where are my d6s? Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
A fireball that close should hit Jack.
Oh, if you touch the boy, you're dead.
20-foot radius.
Radius.
No, wait, is it radius or diameter? Diameter. No, radius.
It should be
Radius.
radius.
Let me double check.
That's 40 feet by 40 feet.
That actually
That
might
should-
hit a lot of people. No,
Yeah, I was about to say.
I will admit I didn't actually think of that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need Julia as well to roll a save.
It's himself. He
And
rolls
Jack.
the deck
You
saving
said
throw.
dex, right?
Actually, could I? You can maybe hit everyone, actually.
Including himself and his party member.
Yeah, he's gonna just do this then.
He's losing arm
Himself then.
privileges.
Alright.
Yeah, he will also have
so
to
I
roll a
need-
deck saving throw.
Yeah, I need Julie to also roll. I'm aware that he needs to roll.
That's so funny.
Dex?
You said 6?
Dex, right?
Dex,
Dexterity?
yes.
Dirty 20.
I
Okay.
got a
You got a 4?
14.
Okay.
I was about to say, how is that mathematically possible?
You,
I have a +7.
You all pass.
I know.
Let me roll for Natalie real quick. Well, Natalie didn't make it. Big sad.
My rolls would be lacking today. Damn.
If Natalie didn't make it, is she gonna not make it?
Well, hold on, let me
Oh,
get...
if he dies.
Let me get out my calculator.
Jack, this is mine.
He's probably gonna take himself out.
Plus that one, that one. 3 plus 3.
I don't know if I'm gonna have
plus
much choice in that matter.
2 plus 1 plus
Also,
1.
he's the only dude I can sneak attack damage.
Alright.
Well, I mean, there's another dude you can deal sneak attack damage to.
Alright. All of you that passed made
I don't
you
want
now
to ruin
take
that.
you take 12 fire damage.
What was the DC?
You passed.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
That is the
The only
half
one who
number.
failed was Natalie.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, yeah, basically, he just did
you're
like
taking
60 damage in one turn.
Is the dude still alive? Or did he kill himself with that?
Oh, that's right, 72 damage.
Well, did he pass?
I don't remember, honestly, and I'm now realizing I don't remember if he passed or not. So I'm gonna re-roll for him.
$84 damage.
So he takes full damage.
Oh yeah.
He
And
did
it
84
seems like
damage in
he
one
was
turn.
fully aware of this going into it. He kind of, as you see him lowering the staff, one-handed, like, just using the arrow as basically a middle finger, just grinning the entire time as he's, like, you almost see it in slow motion, Kami, since you're right there, as he brings the staff down, incinerating himself, essentially.
God damn it. That is
So, with that,
had
why
a
is the
spell
music
with
not
his
playing?
fucking
Go ahead and
name
remove
on
it
it.
from turn order.
Alright. With that, it brings us to Luz.
Luz, please get into melee range.
He's what?
Does
Please
Blues do
get
anything in
within
melee range?
freaking 5 feet. I don't know, but I
Please
want
get
my
within
sneak
5
attack.
feet?
Luz
I
has like a
want
spear,
attack.
That's my
but
plan. Yeah.
like that's highly selfish, considering Luz has gun. Though it is not
Luz's
functioning
Luz
at the
does
moment.
not have
Well,
gun
yeah,
right
my
now,
gun doesn't
actually.
function at the moment. Yeah.
Luz can fix that.
Not in
Maybe.
combat.
Maybe not. We'll find out later.
I mean, I
yeah,
will
I'm
quote
gonna
you
go-
directly from a previous session where you made the deal for the firearms contest.
Yeah,
I haven't used
know!
a blueprint in years.
No!
So,
I haven't used
good
a
luck with
blueprint in years, and it's a piece of art. I don't know if I can fix it. We'll see.
luck. Good luck with that.
I'm gonna go at Mr. Number 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to get him with my javelin.
Ah, yes, that classic Luz tool. A javelin.
It is! I was a pikeman. Like, I was a javelin.
Yeah, but
javelineer.
I don't think you've fought a single thing with it yet.
Brought it out occasionally. That is unfortunately a 7 to hit. So
I was a
that
pikeman. I did
very
this for
useful.
years. Yeah.
It's also been years since he's done it, though.
You did this for years, but you,
No.
as Morgan said, it's been years since you've done it. You're rusty. Like, it's not
I've done this for years, but it's
under
been years
normal
since-
circumstances you could probably hit it. Also, you did run up, right? Or did you throw it?
I ran up, assuming
Okay.
I'd be able to stab at like a distance.
So you, like, under normal circumstances, you probably would have been able to hit. Because yeah, your experience with a pike. But you're very distraught over what has just transpired with Sweet Baby Boom. So your mind is not
Yeah.
fully on it. Plus the fact that there's just been an explosion. You're like everything is chaos all of a sudden for you. Like in this one moment, it went from, okay, this is all right, we're handling it, to Julie's down, Julie's up, kaboom, crack. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if if I have any bonus actions that aren't Sweet Baby Boom, they're not showing up on my character sheet. So I don't think I can do anything else other than like I assume if I try to leave, I invoke an attack of opportunity, right?
Build a website
Yep.
you love with Wix.
I don't know if it's worth the risk or not. I don't know what else I would do next turn other than try to stab again. So I guess I'll just stay there.
You gonna just stay there?
God. Yeah.
Okay.
Rule number
Okay.
1, lose makes bad choices.
Rule number 2, never follow Luz into battle. Because he makes bad choices.
Yeah, that's what all my men learned. They're all fucking dead now.
Alright.
They didn't have time to learn it.
Yeah, they didn't learn the lesson. Only one person did, and it's Luz.
Yeah.
Alright, with that, it's now Ryzel. Having your fucking conversation.
What kind of conversation?
Your 6 second at a time conversation.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and I go, all right, so now, and I just go like, all right, so now you should just be able to talk in your native language, and then the massive explosion behind us happens, and we just go silent for like 2 seconds, and then
You
just
also,
picks up
like, he's kind of like still kind of a little bit behind the building. You just see him kind of like,
and then I just go,
oh,
so what's your
boy.
name? Mine's Arizel. What's your... And then I
He's
end
still
the
kind of
turn.
just staring at the explosion, and like, whoa.
So my name's Arizel. What's your name?
And that's how you end your turn.
Yeah, that's how I end my turn.
He's gonna think he's high. Like, what the
He
fuck
might
is that
still
now?
be. That, you know, the spider's bite might have had more of an effect than we thought.
Not even a Ryzel. I'm talking about the fish dude.
Oh, the grung man.
He's like, what the fuck is happening? Is this a dream?
So Julie is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action
Oh boy.
to pick up the rest of the coins.
You get most of the ones that were on the ground, but there are still a few like over here-ish. Like from when it was initially shot.
I mean, I will proceed to crawl the 5 feet
You're
I need
just
to just.
okay. So you're just
gather
gonna
them
use your entire turn to just pick up every coin
up.
that you're missing.
Just my action. Is the
Well,
intention there?
You're also gonna have to use your movement, and then I don't think you're using a bonus action for anything. Well, you might.
I was gonna try and focus.
Okay, yeah, because you did go out of your focus.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah, go for it. Although, not much.
And then can I?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay, you're gonna stay there. So you got the coins. They're all weighing you down in the center, throwing your balance off probably a bit, but you got this. The grung man will. Oh God, why is this happening?
Hi, I'm Megan Sprout, associate artist.
He kind of just like
Condé Nast Traveler.
still staring off, just
And this is Travel
like
with Purpose.
confused and somewhat bamboozled. Just. Alrin.
Did you say Alvin?
Alrin.
Alrin.
Ryzel.
I'm just nodding in agreement. Like my very nervously, very uncomposed. I'm just like,
Why kind to me? And he ends his turn with that, asking you a question now. With
Okay.
that, I think that brings us to Kami.
Because he the world with open.
All right. So, what remains at my feet.
Not a lot. Actually,
So
wait, hold on. Let me double check where the explosion was, because
it was actually he got hit from behind me, because it was centered like in between me and Jack.
yeah. 'Cause it
Was there a
like
perfect
here.
radius where he got cooked? So we have perfectly cooked frog legs.
You have perfectly cooked ash for the most part.
Ah, he got Xander.
Oh, he just teleported away.
Yeah.
Ash.
Guys, he's still here. We have to be vigilant.
You do, however, Kami, you do see
Tommy's having flashbacks. From the
a very
library.
you see part of the arm that was severed is still there. Like, some of it got burned, so it's not like as pristine, but it is
It's
still
coated in ash as well.
yeah, probably. But souvenir, or a way to prove you did it.
I'm gonna lift up the arm.
It is very, well, not quite dusty, but yeah, it's soot covered.
Zuby.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
God.
look at
No,
it.
it seems
Don't
all of the
ever say that again.
all of the mucusy stuff has been just incinerated off.
Just gonna sort of keep my gaze upon the arm and the area
Go to a website
around
you love.
where the body used to be.
You said
Okay.
keep, and for a second my brain heard eat, and I was very
Just
concerned.
tastes like frog.
I actually almost started crying when I thought I heard eat.
All right.
Why
so,
is it that upsetting?
Is that? I think
It's
I'm
not.
crying
I'm
from
just
laughter.
mentally and emotionally exhausted from this
Oh,
week.
never mind. Okay, so you kind of just pick it up and look at it, and that's your turn.
Not necessarily like at the arm specifically, but yeah, that's my entire turn.
Just kind of processing.
He's remaining vigilant unless he teleported. In case he teleported away, he's still.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. We must remain
And
vigilant.
we all know that's what happens with fireballs.
According to this
So.
party, it sure is.
You see, Luz, you kind of just failed your stabbing. You are very out of it. You see the
Yep.
the large individual in front of you just kind of backs at the staff and disappears.
Aw, not a fan of that. Okay.
That brings us to Natalie's turn. She's
End
going
of
to start.
combat.
End of combat.
Well, technically, there's still one combatant on this. There's still at least one combatant.
Is it a
They're
combat?
doing combat of words, of pleasantries even.
A battle of pleasantries.
All right, you guys kind of wrap up combat. With that, yeah, combat comes to an end. You guys won the day.
Okay. I was
I
gonna
made
step out in
one-
front of me,
one
assuming it was
shot. That
invisibility.
sucks.
You're gonna step out in front of
But I'm gonna trust you saying it's over. I'm just not.
I'm saying it's over because Icy said it's over. I
I
was
mean-
gonna
Step out
ask
because
Jack what he was gonna do.
Yeah. That first. There you go.
Because you're coming up with an initiative, though. Jack, what are you doing?
Natalie just sits there in bewilderment, like, oh
no,
shit.
no. She immediately starts tending to Julie, making sure Julie's okay because Julie took quite a beating.
I'm on 13.
How? Weren't you healed twice?
Was I healed twice?
Yes. Did you
Yeah,
not?
you healed me twice, and then you did a big attack.
Oh no, that's right. The explosion did a lot. Yep, that's right. I forgot about the
I
explosion.
don't suppose he has less than 5d8 hit.
Who?
The last remaining.
I mean, he's gone. He's disappeared.
Did we hit
The
him
dude that
once?
Arizel's talking to. No, I'm not
Did you hit him
gonna. I'm not
once?
gonna do anything.
No.
Even
No.
once?
I'm not gonna do anything. I don't really have anything.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you
We
guys
moved
didn't
closer
like
to
hear him walk away or something, like his footsteps or anything.
Roll perception.
He slammed his staff and he was gone.
Roll perception.
Was that teleporting gone?
It's a natural 20 on my perception for that, if I was allowed to be around. Or,
You are
that.
nearby enough. Yeah, there are footsteps.
Oh,
That bitch is fleeing.
okay. They're running.
You just
Any
point down
fighters
the
good enough
alley.
to
You
follow?
just. All right. We're gonna go a bit more freeform out of the initiative order. What do you guys do? They are fleeing invisible.
I'm still holding up my conversation, unless
Of
if you guys
course.
do anything about the invisible guy.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So when I see him disappear, not being knowledgeable about magic, I'm assuming invisibility rather than teleportation. So I'm gonna give a good sniff to see if I can sniff him out by the trails of his magic, like a bloodhound.
Like a
Does
bloodhound.
my pointing out of his exact location at all help with that roll?
Well, you weren't able to point out
With
his
my
exact
natural
location because he
perception.
did seem to go in just the backwards essentially from where he was. Since you guys were kind of covering the forward, he just ran back into the alley that was behind him.
I was
Seemingly this
sniff
was like an
at him
escape plan.
with the idea of like if he's still there, just getting a general direction so I can try to stab towards it.
You take a sniff. You definitely smell magic. Roll me Arcana.
Ah, yes, because I
Actually,
am very
smell-
arcane.
Actually, roll me survival. We'll say survival,
Rival, okay.
since that's more tracking based.
Oh, I rolled even worse. Oh god.
Oh boy.
That's a 5 total.
You smell magic, but there was also a big fireball a moment ago. There was a bit of healing that happened a minute ago. Magic has been happening. Julie says that they went invisible. So you
Mhm.
didn't feel anyone rush past you.
Yeah, I'll stab out in front of me just to try.
You stab and you don't seem to hit anything.
Yeah, do you think a monster that large would leave any trail as it walks away?
I'm so disappointed that I rolled so poorly because that was going to be such a cool moment.
Think they would leave like footsteps behind, or maybe like a little bit of musicus that falls off?
I think you're a footstep.
What is that insult?
I don't know.
I was about to say, like, I mean,
One of the
I'm
weirder
just
ones.
thinking.
It's certainly not the
It's-
comeback to muzzle up I was expecting, but your footstep is certainly on the list of comebacks.
You're muzzle up. Step on me.
Jesus, that definitely
No, that's
twists
what
the
he says
version
to
of muzzle up.
Looking down that alley.
To be fair, it
and then
would be easy to accidentally step
You're-
on Luz. There's
Sorry,
that.
Julie, what'd you say?
So looking down that alley and then looking at the crossbow on my hip, I'm just gonna say, I'd feel kind of bad shooting an enemy running away, even if I did hit. So, do we want to join a Rizel?
I don't really have
Um,
any way of shooting out that alley.
Yeah, it's not like you have a
And then I
gun.
just start organizing my stuff back into my bag. So everything that I
I
stuffed
have
in
a gun, but I'm not like in line with that alley. By the time I get over there, they're gonna be around a corner. And even if I could shoot in their general direction, I don't think I'd hit anything. I don't remember the map
So-
well enough. I really.
You guys all head over towards Arisal then?
Yeah,
I stay back around the corner because I'm intimidating,
Because I'm intimidating.
and I don't want to.
No,
spook
you
them.
laugh. But let me remind you once again.
Oh no, I know.
She intimidated Jack unconscious.
Oh, I'm aware. So you guys
Jack
kind
is
of
also a child.
collectively
Jack's a
gather
very
around
brave
Arisal.
child.
You see.
Hold on.
I don't want to. Oh yes, go ahead.
I fall to my knees in the place where I was standing.
Oh, okay.
I will go check on Kami.
Very dramatic.
I'll also do so.
Alright, you
Oh,
guys
suddenly.
have-
Oh, hold on. Suddenly, everyone's not gonna talk to the grung. Okay.
I think Rizel's got that covered. I don't remember what I said I was gonna do. I
mean,
would probably check on, like, I might turn towards the grung, but if I notice Kami falling to his knees, I would definitely
So if you
check
turn
on
towards, I assume you guys kind of turn towards the
my
grung. Kami is kind of
soon-to-be
standing there
father-in-law.
stationary. Did you say soon to be father-in-law?
What? No.
No. You guys kind of start
That's
heading
not
towards
how
the
that
grung. Roll me perception.
Natural 1. Wait, I have advantage. Dirty 20.
Okay.
13.
13. Okay.
19.
19. Because, Kami, I assume you're not, like, making a noise when you fall. You just kind of do, right? You're not like,
No.
oh! You just kind of fall to your knees. Julie, you're the only one that actually notices. Because, again, most of your attention is towards, okay, battle finished. But there's still enemy?
One threat left.
Yeah, let's go deal with that. You're the only one that actually notices that Kami is
Out of the
not
people
really
heading
joining.
towards Grung 2, which one of them would be the most trigger happy? As in, which one of them is actively holding a weapon ready to run?
That one and that one. I think it should. Is the
You're
visual
pointing into
working?
darkness for me.
You're pointing at, like, Ryan.
For me, you're in the
and
bottom middle.
Black. Yeah, you're bottom middle.
I'm bottom corner for me. Okay.
Oh.
I'm like bottom right corner. Luz and Jack, they're right here.
Hey, Jack. Come over here real quick.
Those are probably the most trigger happy people since they have guns.
Well, I know that Luz has a weapon that's
Had a gun.
not triggering right now.
Yeah, I had a
Well,
gun.
you don't know
and
that.
I'm actually holding a javelin. So.
Yeah, you don't know that because that was kind of one of those things that happened. That's a thing that happens in combat that you don't really
I'll
notice.
let
necessarily.
Natalie deal with that.
Yeah, that'll go really well. Have the lady that kicked the guy in the nards deal with him.
I'll let Natalie deal with that.
Okay. So you pull Jack
I'm just
off
gonna,
to
hey
the side.
Jack, I'm just gonna bring attention to Jack's attention to the fact that Kami is on his knees, and I'm just gonna start walking with Kami and let Jack decide what to do.
I'm also gonna.
You're letting the child make the decisions?
Well, no, she's trying to distract me so I don't just attack the other dude. I assume. Which I wouldn't do. I was on guard, but not
No,
actively
I
aiming.
think
Well,
she.
whatever.
I think she needs someone that's good at talking to people. And you're like the best that we
I got a
have.
+2 charisma.
I also have a +2.
Yeah, but
Same
Julie's
skill.
very quiet.
Hey.
You know who has the best charisma? I think the one who I've already
Luz?
talked to about Xander, not Luz. Sorry, Natalie specifically.
Uh-huh.
The funny thing is,
Natalie
yes.
the Paladin.
Luz is still charismatic.
Yeah. Famously, Luz is great with people.
Nadalin the Paddly.
Natalie the Paladin.
Yeah, I have +2 charisma, so that's above average. Because I'm a good listener, you know?
Not a good talker, because you don't.
I'm a
Yeah, the player is
child,
different
so
from the character.
People find me charming on occasion.
So you two head
That
over to
sounds
Kami,
terrible.
and Natalie and Luz head over towards Arisal, who is having a introduction, let's call it, to Algren.
All right. After we get names, I think I'm just like lowering myself. Like I got to eye level to hopefully like get their attention. Now that I know I have it, I'm like, all right, Alrun.
Hmm.
We both have A names. I think that's pretty cool.
Why kind to me?
Oh yeah. You know, I don't really know. I didn't think I would get this far. I guess I just have kind of been getting tired about like how most encounters kind of go. Like whenever I meet people, I always am like, "Oh, hey, like I have my shield up. Oh God, you pulled out your weapon. Oh God, okay, you're trying to kill me. Oh, I guess I have to kill you back." You know, it's like kind of really awkward that way.
Hmm. No, that's too well.
Yeah. I could imagine, you know, like I get it. Like I look a little weird, I suppose, but like, you know, like maybe sometimes it would be nice if people considered that I had feelings too.
No, that's too.
Yeah. But like, what are you doing tonight?
Risen up the
Spider
grung,
bites
okay.
coming.
What are you gonna
He
be
kind of
into
looks
after this?
over.
You know, like
He kind of looks over towards where his seeming ally once was, and is now a pile of ash.
no, gone.
Oh.
That pile of ash has blown away. I don't think.
Huh. Don't
New
know.
party member.
Oh?
Huh.
Well, I mean, what were you doing prior to you not knowing what you were gonna do tonight?
Follow this drug.
Which one? I turn
This-
around and I don't see anyone.
This drug. This drug gone.
I'm gonna see if I even notice the ashes. Hold on. I have a +5 too. No, my natural perception is 15. I should be fine. Okay, I guess I do see it.
You see kind of a blast mark on the wall behind where the grung was.
I heard an explosion. I don't think I know anyone who could have done that though. I just like kind of intake the scene and I'm like, so it was just you two this whole time?
Three.
Oh. And I look around and I'm like, I wonder if he's still around or not.
Coward fled.
Was he also another I'm gonna say employee because it seemed like the other one was the boss, but was he just another employee like you?
Nice way of putting it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, like, I guess, what was that guy making you do?
Steal.
Murdering versus steal.
Imagine no,
I think
well,
I'm about to stay.
I think that, I don't know. I kind of have been new to the city and the whole customs and ideals, but it seems like a lot of people do that nowadays. But I find it morally questionable to be forced into doing that a little bit, I guess. I mean, what do you think you're gonna do now that you don't have to steal because someone's telling you to do it?
Don't know. Life has
Adopt
not
the NPC.
been on control for a long time.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Hmm.
I know that. Well, actually, I think I should really tell you. We were sent out here to stop you guys from stealing. I think we already did that, and it's already done, and it's already handled. Because I just think that if you guys keep on stealing, they're going to send people
Stop.
worse than us.
You did not stop. You delayed but did not stop.
I mean, I would.
This drug plan already in motion.
Your plan?
This drug. He points once again towards the ash, essentially. Plan
This
already
plan?
in motion.
Yeah. I just.
Build a website you
I don't
will.
know. You
Work
seem
with.
nice. And I
Great
mean,
words.
I think that either way, if we go and tell them that we kind of, I guess at this point, disrupted your plans, we'd still get compensated. But like, we're very, very beginner. So I'm just worried that if you continue with this plan, like, they'll send people who won't be kind to talking. Because it seems like I'm the first person you've met so far who has kind of had that instinct.
This drug's plan is still in motion. You help
Oh.
stop? You going to stop?
Well, I mean, I'm sure that if you like explain your plight, we should be good. I mean, you seem reasonable.
To you. Others make assumptions all the time. Always assume from Limbo must be evil.
I remember, I remember meeting a couple of people, and we kind of like pointed guns at each other and swords, jumped in front of each other, and we were very tense whenever first meeting each other, even though we had no reason to really fear each other. I think that, you know, you should take this opportunity to stick with the people who are willing to hear you out.
You hear me out, but will they? As
I mean-
he kind of gestures to not just the two that have joined, but also the three that are standing off to the side or on their own, and then kind of continues that into a large sweeping gesture of Neverwinter.
I like look at him and I'm like, I'm like literally just looking around for an answer because I genuinely don't have one. And I guess I just go like, you know, I guess that I've never really had to think about things like this where I grew up, and it makes me sad a little bit
Well,
because
grow up.
Build a website you love.
well,
Wix. For your
in a
Wix.
very, very remote town, I guess it just felt like everyone who was there kind of trusted each other. Hold on, I do want to roll deception here because I think I'm just making things up at this point.
Okay.
I guess I will. Oh, that's a 4. I guess I'm just gonna continue with it. But you know, like whenever you live in a small town, it's like very easy to feel safe and comfortable, and like moving to a really big city
Do
comes
not
with a lot of
lie.
stresses.
Where from?
So I come from a place that's a little more remote, a little more alone for a couple decades. I think at least 2, but I think that's why I feel a bit more comfortable talking. I mean, I don't really have that opportunity a lot, and I never really got it a lot. And I think that maybe I could be like your ambassador or like something. I'm just gonna like smile like ever so innocently because I really don't know how this entire thing worked.
Kind of looks you up and down. This large, hulking creature that is just, again, taller than Julie, probably a good 8-9 feet. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm like 5
nearing
feet
the
tall.
size of a building. Just kind of looks you up and down. Your help? Truly?
I mean, you're someone in need. Why wouldn't I help?
Very well. You see, he kind of lightly raises the staff, lightly taps it back on the ground, as you see his form start to shift, and he becomes the form of a small owl. I shall
Which
travel with you in this form, is to not arouse suspicion.
I guess I just kind of like kind of shakily like holding out my hand because I am like I'm kind of very obviously showing my nerves a little bit, but I believe this is right down to my very core.
Alright, he kind of takes flight softly and just lightly perches on your arm. And
I
then
just
you hear
like
his voice within your head. Spell will not last forever. I communicate like this to save your magic.
I just nod and say, all right. And I just like kind of ever so slightly mumble under my breath like, time to go explain this to the rest of the group.
Half of
And
the
then
group is right there watching.
Yeah, half of the
I
group
turn
is just
around.
just oh. And then they're there.
Look at you guys, and I'm just smiling, like, "Hey guys, how's it going? How's it been?"
So, with that, we will briefly cut over to the other half of the party. Kami, you fell to your knees, having to grapple with some information that you probably have been denying in a way.
So, and I tried to think back to that day and what I remember. Seeing the skid left on the pavement and the wall. And I think back to what I remember of the center where Xander should have been and for what I saw.
Roll me history.
Good at history. I think. Yeah, I'm okay at it. 13.
You've been thinking a lot about this day. And in a weird way, it feels like it is pristinely kept in your memory, but also like you've thought about it 1,000 times in 1,000 different ways, trying to find every possible reason for why it happened. The biggest thing that you remember is you didn't see a blast mark, or well, a skid mark of a person, but the wall behind Xander was not there anymore. So the bookshelves shortly after burned, any real evidence that would indicate something like that wasn't really preserved.
You know, we all just so happen to be at the port. You know, we're on. Neverwinter's on a river, right?
It's
Or
on the
is it
ocean.
It's on the ocean.
Website you
Yep.
love
You know,
with Wix.
because the ocean, the waves, they're always active, and it brings up some misting from the ocean. And especially at night, you know, it's very apparent it's still happening because you can hear it, you can feel it a little bit. For some reason, it just feels like the little mists from the ocean are coming up a bit more powerful than they typically would, you know? Really, like, feel it on my face and stuff.
Julian
Jack is
and
awkwardly
Jack, Leo,
standing,
are you
like,
guys doing anything?
nearly behind him, but like
Yeah, I've
knowing
not said a
what to
word.
do. Jack's like, do I put my hand on her shoulder? How do I? What?
Are you okay? Kami, do you need healing?
Wait, who's
yeah,
here?
so
Since when was Luz
Luz,
been
you
there?
were not informed.
Was I not?
No.
Never mind.
It was just,
Where am I?
You were kind of observing the whole conversation that just happened. You were observing the conversation that just happened with Alrin and Arisal. Double A.
Never mind that.
So when I walk up to
Why?
to
Why?
Jason, I think the Grim Reaper's here for your soul.
I
That
see that.
or the other guy's soul.
I just sit down next to him and let him have some space.
Do I notice the two of them are near me?
Yeah, I'm certainly in view. So
Well,
I've got you here, and I've
roll
walked
me-
up. Yeah, with the mirror.
roll me perception at disadvantage, because you're not really focused on people.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna assume that'll be the roll. Oh wow, I rolled the same thing twice. So that's an 8 in total.
You're not really focused on anything. You're kind of just staring at where there was once something. Now there isn't. Trying to think back to that day, trying to just think.
After a few moments of hesitation, Jack's gonna edge forward a little bit and kind of like slowly place a hand on Kami's shoulder and be like, "Hey, Are you okay?
I sort of jump a little bit. Oh, I turn back and look to see who it is. Oh, when did you two get here?
Saw you crouching over. You know,
Oh, yeah, I'm just
wanted to make sure everything was okay here.
yeah, I'm just
You're right. After that battle, that was a little sketchy, to say the least.
yeah. I'm
Build a
just
website you
making
love
sure that
with Wix.
we have
For your
proof that
words?
we dealt with these, or that we have proof now that we've encountered people. I wanted to make sure that it that it the arm, we need to be able to prove that I my
certainly have
face
that.
feels oily. I must have some
Oh, yeah, well,
I took that blast. I should probably clean my face off real
well, we're next to the water here. You want to
yeah
off a little bit?
yeah, I think that would help.
All right.
I head
I
over
suppose
to-
we walk over to the water then.
yeah.
I have a water skin if you want to use like clean water on open wounds.
Yeah, that motherfucker isn't good enough to leave open ones. What was that? So
Water skin for
yeah,
the wounds.
I
Yeah,
go
clean
over
water from a water skin.
I go over to.
That's the son of
Why?
a medic.
Do I hear that from Jack?
I mean, he was talking a bit softly, so you might not have.
Roll me perception.
19.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think I'm cut up anywhere on my face. I just want to wash my face off real quick. But also I'm from another coastal town. It'll feel right, you know.
I'm
You just,
immune
you
to
know,
the
belt
bacteria of
buckle.
the ocean.
What's a bacteria?
What's an ocean?
Oh no, Xander's soul is here. He is speaking to me. He knows what bacteria are.
Why isn't his soul in his body?
Gee, I wonder.
So, yeah,
No body to house the soul.
I clean up my face. I look over at Jolie. Oh,
Yes?
Jesus, man.
you
I'm sorry, I just can't.
your clothes are a little tatted, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, I've... A little bit of a... If only someone knew a mending spell, that'd be really useful at a time like this.
I know. I really. There's nothing more useful than a good caster with mending.
I'm feeling a little bit of a
Build
gust,
website you
honestly.
love with Wix.
Oh, that's
If
from
you
the
wanna
Your words?
ocean.
borrow my cloak, you can, as long as I get it back.
I think I've got a cloak in my bag, and I pull out the cloak of many fashions.
But yeah, you two can. I should I gotta clean off this arm, you know. But that won't take much. I should just, you two go help fix the rest of whatever is left, and then we can all be ready to turn in for the night. Yeah.
Certainly won't be an easy night. That was a little more than we were expecting.
As you say that,
The session.
You start hearing rhythmic thumping.
Oh, for fuck's sake, are we gonna get arrested again?
Someone's banging nearby.
Oh boy, that's what all the lube was from. Turns out it wasn't actually from the Grung-like guys. It was
Obviously
just
come right
they
from an
accident. Yeah.
It's like that one house in Baldur's Gate that you can like.
But you suddenly from like the streets that you guys came in on and a few other ones nearby, guards start pouring in, like full on, like seemingly ready for like a big fight, like armor, shields, weapons. And at the front, kind of, is someone that you guys, oddly enough, recognize. And they recognize you as he just goes, "Oh, not you fuckers again. Not you."
Wait, which
Why?
way is he entering towards my way or their?
He's the
or
library
other way?
guard. He's the library guard.
And that
gonna get
is where we
kicked
will
out
be calling the
never
session for tonight.
I've never met this guy in my life.
You
I
guys-
don't know what the beef is.
We're gonna.
So you were there.
Yeah,
I think it was there when with the other.
very brief
Tommy.
interaction, but that's where we will call it for tonight's session. These have been the
Okay,
Muppets. This has kind of been their quest, at least the current one. You guys kind of did it. You still need to sign off and get it checked, but congrats, you guys kind of completed the quest. Except for that one guy that got away and the one guy that you didn't kill. So 1/3 done. Good job. But until next time, I have been the DM.
How about we have
And
an
I
insane
wish
informant.
that you all have a very, very wonderful night. Goodbye.